Ladies and gentlemen, the crowds are back, and so are we. It's Sunday. We're watching Money in the Flippin' Bank. We've got two of them, and we are excited to go. Knock, our current predictions champion, how are you doing?
The champ is here. I'm doing wonderful, man. Have a prediction of my own for the man. I'm going to walk out as champ. Can't wait. Acknowledge your final boss.
Yeah. How about you, Zach? How are you doing?
You guys know my situation. It is what it is. But I'm going to sit through this thing. I am going to be taking breaks sporadically to get up and stretch my old ass. But I'm so excited for this. And I think Knock and I are on the same page.
Yes, we are, man. Eric didn't get the memo.
Apparently not. But, before we do start, I do want to bring up what Zach said. Not going into any details. The dude is in pain, and he is here to stream Money in the Bank with us. So give him something in the chat. Give him some love.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
Got 4 people joining us so far. Appreciate y'all.
appreciate it. We didn't cover the pre-show. We didn't predict that, even though we kind of should have, but we just let it slip.
Yeah.
So that's a freebie. Usos are the current tag champions now. Don't know why that was the pre-show. Dumb move.
Yeah.
No.
Ridiculous.
They ruined the Mysterio's tag team run. I mean, first father-son duo, I feel like you got to give them a little more to winning it on the pre-show and losing it on the pre-show.
Right.
I don't think they ever cared about the Mysterios like great like that.
Yeah,
They
clearly not.
They won it at a bootleg WrestleMania.
Yeah. I don't remember them having a defense at all. I'm sure they
I
did,
don't-
but it's not memorable.
Right. Yeah. Let us know in the chat though if any audio level is too high or too low. Usually, we start off. There's always something.
Yeah, for sure. Let us know. We got Eric Rock in Scotland. You know who he's rooting for in the Money in the Bank.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Big E Scottish?
That's what I'm waiting to see. I want that birth certificate.
Oh man.
Let us know in the chats too. Every time I watch Peacock, the subtitles are on, and I cannot turn them off. If anybody else has the same
Yep.
issue,
I got mine on as well.
I'm fine with it, I guess. But Peacock, come on.
I do have the option to turn them off though. Actually.
Just to see who's ahead and who's not. I'm at the fireworks, just wrapping up now.
Oh yeah, I'm ahead. It's already at the Fort Worth. Oh no. Wow. So I'm not ahead. My thing just crashed.
Damn.
All right, I'm behind again. I'm on the intro.
At this point, Knock is always
I
ahead.
don't care.
We're just gonna get used to it.
Oh man.
But you know what? That's fine because the Just Us League, we're celebrating the crowds being back with some bubbly.
Oh.
Oh, get
Welch's.
out of here.
Pour one out for the homies. Get one for me.
Oh man.
Oh man. Brotherhood, don't worry, man. We'll keep it clean on the stream for us.
See, this is what happens. You get a Brotherhood. What do you get? Maybe a Becky Lynch shirt, the most basic one of them all. You join the Just Us League, you're rolling in bubbly, baby.
Oh man.
And I'm all alone.
Yeah, my Peacock is having issues right now, man. It's loading wrong. It's crashing.
Welcome
Come
to
on.
Peacock, baby. I'm at Money in the Bank, Fort Worth, Texas live. They just went to Cole and McAfee.
I
Yeah.
just
Okay.
switched
So
that.
you're really behind because that's what happened with my screen before it crashed.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
So
Oh.
Alexa's first Money in the Bank coming out right now. Women's Money in the Bank opening.
Yeah, this man's way ahead of us.
I'm pretty sure we all would have picked Usos to win anyways. So
No,
it's
I
fine
wouldn't
for
have
it to be-
actually.
Oh, you wouldn't
Oh,
have?
really?
No, I am someone who respects the Mysterios. I would have, at bare minimum, I would have given this the main event spot next week on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not, man? I mean, okay, first of all, I'm a huge Mysterio fan. He's one of my favorites ever. He's one reason I watch wrestling. But yeah, they just don't respect him, and he's been putting his all with them in the best shape of his life.
I mean, if it's the Dom thing, I get it. I mean, he is young and he is still a little
Yeah.
bit green, but I mean, you're putting Omos, who's greener, on the main event. or
Right.
main spot.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that works for Dom though. Like, you want him to get that experience. So why not
Yeah,
put him
exactly.
on SmackDown?
and
Again,
for someone
You go ahead.
starting out, man, he gets his ass beat every match. Like he does not like shy away from bumps. Like he's real deal.
No.
Again, tonight was his second match in front of fans, so maybe it's...
True.
Okay. Is Alexa growing on you guys at all? Because she's trying to grow on me a little bit. I'm digging it.
I'm not touching that comment.
I don't,
All right.
I don't watch Raw, so I don't see what you see. So, going off of what I have, no, I'm still not
It's
there.
I like Alexa Bliss. Like when she was the goddess character, she just put her all into it. I know she's gonna put her all into it. So I want to give her a shot.
It's a lot more match based now rather than behind the scenes stuff or backstage
Yeah.
segments.
Yeah, Peacock keeps crashing, man. This is the second time. Jeez.
Justice League is doing just fine, boys.
God damn. Yes, I'm reporting this shit, man. Stop crashing on stream. Accept and report.
Before
Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
Before Knock gets started, I guess, before the match starts for him, let's lock in those predictions.
Okay.
This one's tough. I don't even know who's in the match.
I'm sticking with who I thought from day one. Zelina Vega wins it. Eventually cashes in on Bianca.
I think you're wrong. I think Zelina and Liv are going to have a feud. It's going to lead to Sonya Deville. Got my housewives radar on here. It's going to lead to that storyline, I think. It's going to be a surprise. Someone's getting taken out. It's most likely going to be Tamina. And what is going to happen, biggest surprise of the night, the biggest pop of the night, ladies and gentlemen, the winner who's going to take the Money in the Bank, first time ever, pregnant Money in the Bank winner Lacey Evans is coming back tonight.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Oh my god. Does Ric Flair help her down to the ring?
Let's not get ridiculous. That storyline's done.
Yeah. They dropped it. No hope for Nikki Ash, man. I thought, Eric, you were the superhero lover here.
I ain't see no powers yet.
Nice pop for Liv.
At least Hurricane can fly.
Yeah.
What does Ash stand for again? I forgot.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah, almost superhero. I'm going to have a tough time watching this, man. It keeps crashing on me.
Sorry, champ.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a shame.
If I hear that bell ring and you haven't given your prediction, that's an automatic loss.
Nah, chill. I love this whole situation with Alexa Bliss right now with Nikki Ash. Like, they were a forward tag team. Now they have these, like, larger-than-life characters. They're eventually going to tag together. I can see them getting the belts again. Definitely not rooting for Natalya. Got Tamina. Who'd you say, Eric? Who you voting for?
I said Zelina.
You said Zelina?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was asked earlier on Twitter, I did say Zelina as well. But I don't think she wins. Alexa back-to-back 2 times? Shit, I don't know. It's too early for Nikki. I'm gonna wait for the bell to ring. I gotta see how these entrances play out.
What?
I gotta read their faces.
Got one rule, and this man says, I'm gonna wait.
Oh, man.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. This is the 4th time it's crashed, and not even the first match has happened. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Tamina.
They focus a lot on Bliss.
They did.
That's what I'm saying. All those camera angles, man. But do you give it to her again with this gimmick? Does she need it?
No, she doesn't.
She's gonna climb up there. She's about to win. Then the Fiend is gonna reappear and cost her the match.
If we get an intergender match, I'll be all for that.
That's a nice entrance gear for Zelina.
Man, you're way ahead now too. You crash and you get ahead.
I'm still watching Tamina just lumber her way in.
She's coming in now. You said lumber.
I'm gonna put my vote on Alexa Bliss for now. It might change before the bell rings, but I'm going for Alexa Bliss.
Hey, Matt Riddle, I found one of your flip-flops.
When the bell rings, I'll tell you why. But I'm gonna go for Alexa.
All right, let us know in the chat. So you got for this predict.
Sir.
Who you think you can? Who's that? I can't talk. Who's gonna take home the Money in the Bank briefcase for these women? God, I hope this is a fantastic match.
Yeah.
I do too, man. Oh, Naomi's in here? Oh, man. Shit. Feel the glow. Feel the glow.
God, I forgot there's so many entrances. Yeah, they could have given to me in the jobber one.
I still stick by a better storyline for this would be since the Usos won, I was gonna have them win gearing up to SummerSlam or at SummerSlam. Naomi just got a nice tweet out from Bianca Belair about how she went to an event, watched Naomi, it inspired her. It was someone who looked like her. It was a really nice
Wow.
tweet. It'd be so awesome. Storyline wise, Naomi gets it, cashes in at the end of a great match between Sasha and Bianca at SummerSlam, and then
That'd
the
be
bloodline
nice.
is fully formed.
That'd be nice. And that's why they should have held off giving the tag belts to the Usos until SummerSlam. I feel like they should have won it there. Because I remember,
Yep.
again, one of the biggest tag moments in SummerSlam the past few years was when Moxley and Seth won it. That was such a pop. I feel like the Usos could have had something like that, especially
Yep.
with the Mysterios.
Real quick, Matthew in the chat.
Yes, Matt.
I'm hoping for Naomi, but I think it could be Bliss.
You see, me and him are in the same boat there. Like, I'm really hoping Naomi gets it, man. That'd be great for her, but
You're both paddling the same way, though, so you're going in a circle. You guys got to pick one.
it's tough, man. Just the focus is so heavy on Alexa right now.
Okay, that screen I thought was very generic, but like with Naomi's entrance, it looks really damn cool.
You
Yeah.
got Asuka in here too? Oh, I don't know, man.
Knock is at a buffet right now. He doesn't know what to put on his plate.
Oh man.
How do you guys feel about that new entrance ramp and stuff and the giant screen? We're about to crash again. Here we go. Yes.
The entrance ramp, I like it. I like when it's longer.
Yeah.
Get to take it all in.
I like the giant screen. They've been using it right.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, I
for
hope something's
Asuka.
different on Raw.
Not that I'm vouching for this, man, but if Peacock keeps crashing, I might as well just steal this pay-per-view and go find it somewhere, man. Like, what is going on? I'm paying for this service, and you're going to have me crash 5 times before the first match starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna make a new rule. You crash 10 times, you're out. 10 times.
You can't answer the count. Eric, you know about that, man. You can't answer the 10 count.
Yeah.
Do you guys think
ring,
Asuka
huh?
takes a break after this?
She should, but it's not her fault. I'm going Naomi. That's it. No, Alexa,
right.
Alexa. Lock in Alexa. Lock in Alexa.
We all see that. It's Alexa.
It's Alexa. Only because Rhea just said something recently that she would love to work with Alexa Bliss.
And because that camera angle with Asuka and Alexa in the back is pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. But if Naomi wins, I'll be fine with the loss here. In this, you can lose some rounds in boxing and still win the match.
Neither of you fail it, or neither of you mentioned the shot here of Lacey Evans from last year's Money in the Bank. What a tease they're doing. Shine that belt up, Knock. I'm taking it home.
Oh man, my guy Zach. Give Zach a shout out in the chat, man. He's doing a lot for us today.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Oh, what the?
You guys make this very fun and very enjoyable, even when I'm in pain. I want to thank you guys for doing this, setting this up, and everyone in the chat. Thank you. I love doing this with you guys.
Yes, sir. Always talk wrestling in the chat. Just speaking of that, he thinks Sasha Banks is going to pull a Brock Lesnar. He has a feeling someone like Banks will return and win the Money in the Bank.
I don't want that because once the bell rings, logically that should be it.
Exactly.
Brock Lesnar was bullshit.
Yeah. And it made Mustafa Ali look stupid just standing there the whole time. He's right there with the briefcase.
It did. I apologize for everyone in chat who had to hear that volume blasted up. My stream crashed. Knock is spreading it around.
Oh, man. And all that bubbly's getting to Eric.
And there's plenty more to go, baby. The Justice League is celebrating. We're winning
Yo,
the
Anthony from Rated
championship.
R Wrestling. If you're going to join in the chat, man, Eric's not going to make the review after this stream.
Motherfucking this match is stupid, and this. Tell you what, Vince, I fuck you up.
I'm just following my role model, Hangman Page.
According to Anthony from Rated R for Wrestling, Hungman Page, as we found out on a Dynamite live stream this week.
Yeah, he was enjoying the Hangman's package.
The man's loaded. We're not talking about the 6-shooter.
Oh, man.
Tamina.
You say it 3 times and she'll appear.
If it gets her off Money in the Bank, I'm fine with that.
Let's go, Liv. She got a finger on it.
Knock, you're not alone. Matthew's saying that he also had some issues with his Peacock during the entrances.
Yeah, man. What is going on here? I had 5 times it crashed on me.
How many times was that now?
5 times.
5 more.
Oh, man. Imagine Tamina wins this all.
I would. Oh my god.
The biggest baby face in the company.
At that
If that's what a baby's face looks like, I'll put it back in.
Oh, man. I mean, I would think Asuka could be one of the biggest baby faces if they used her right.
Yeah.
People just naturally love her. She didn't have to like say. She shouldn't have cut no promo. She just be yourself, and she's naturally a baby face.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say real quick, the encyclopedia, Matt the Brain. Who's the first time for this Money in the Bank? Who's Money in the Bank? Is this their first time for? I know Asuka's been here. I know Natalia think's been here. Was Zelina in one before?
I don't think Tamina's ever been one. If she has, it's been.
Yeah, Tamina for
Matt,
sure not.
Matt corrected me already this week. Tamina has been in one.
Really?
She has?
Why? Oh, okay. I guess everybody needs a spot to fill. Everybody serves a purpose.
Okay.
Did you say Zelina?
I think she's been in one. I feel like maybe not. I feel like she had though.
Oh.
Oh shit. Tamina with the strength.
God, Asuka's great.
She is.
Yeah.
And Liv is very much improved, man. Like I would not be mad if she won.
Not one bit.
Oh, she's so tough, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, Liv.
Matt getting back to us. Zelina and Liv are the newbies.
Okay.
Also, real quick, if you're watching and you're having a good time with us, don't forget to hit subscribe.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button, man. 509 subs, man. We're getting closer and closer to that 600 mark. Every bit counts.
Yeah, we are. Shout out to our last 3 subscribers, Brandon Martin, The History of Food, and Noob & Co.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I believe there's even more than that, but they have their profile private, so if you subscribed and I didn't say you know who you are. Thank you.
And even if you are private and you just, you know, like your privacy, just hit us up in the chat. Let us know if you just subbed, so we can get your name out there.
Almost a superhero. And now it's Naomi.
Oh man.
And Tamina. Oh, bouncing Tamina.
Okay, Zelina. Oh man, that was not a good Hurricane Rana.
Let you know in 20 minutes when I get there.
Yeah. I'm still watching Tamina give the most vanilla Samoan drop ever.
Yeah, that's the thing. She's been struggling a little lately with some of her in-ring work. Like she hit one of the worst super kicks a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the Alexa Bliss I like, man. I'm really digging this character work here. I mean, you might hate on it, you might think it's weird, but I know she's committed. I can respect that.
I respect her commitment to the gimmick. She's never faltered on it.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
I blame everything on the writers. They don't know how to do this character.
Yeah.
I think she has a big hand in the writing, actually.
You think so?
Really?
Yeah. Again, it's an entertainment-based company, not a wrestling-based
Yeah.
company. Like, so it's just hopefully they figure out something to do with it with live crowds, because you can't do any of the supernatural stuff that you're doing during the Thunderdome era.
Right.
If you take away the Bray Wyatt Mania confusion, you think this would have been better received?
Yes.
Yes, but also no, because it hasn't really done anything spectacular on Raw.
Yeah.
It's been kind of the same thing. It's been kind of like she's wearing the dress that looks like Blink-182's 4th album cover. Like it's just, it's like almost there. It's like Hot Topic-ish there. It needs to go way past that.
That's what bothers me, man. You have no crowds. Like, where's the creativity to do something crazy with Alexa Bliss with this character? You have all the time in the world to like really do something special. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I'll wait you guys to get here before I comment on this.
He's got Undertaker on his screen now. Undertaker showed up and got the contract.
Matt in the chat, how do you feel about Zelina and this mind control stuff she's been doing? Not Zelina, Alexa. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yep, here we go with
I
the
see
crashing again.
I see why you made that mistake. But
Okay, yeah. I tried to not say. If there's anyone to do it on, I think Zelina's good enough, actor to make it look good.
she did. That was kind of cool. I'm sorry, Zach, if you're behind.
Oh, I'm getting. She's going up the ladder right now. I'm fine with it.
All right.
We're good.
You just won't hear me say the winners. I won't come out and say, "Oh my gosh, John."
Yeah, do the play-by-play.
Cena."
God, I'll get out of this if John Cena's in here.
Oh man. Yeah,
Okay.
John Cena wants to win Money in the Bank so he can challenge Edge after he beats Roman, and I'm fine with that. I'll watch that.
That's the type of thing Zelina can do. Flip something.
And Eric getting lit. 9 people in the chat, man. If we get to 50 likes, Eric will chug 3 bottles on street.
All my Justice League members, check your mailboxes. I sent you a little something special from the Justice League reserves.
Oh man.
Your snail mailbox. He's gonna send you a postcard. Says, "Wish you were her." Very funny stuff.
Oh man. What a time.
Matt, answering your question now, he says it's getting old to me and it's becoming too hokey.
Yeah. I get you on that.
Let me set the stage for you guys. When Matt and I were growing up together, we watched movies like Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, the whole series, Hellraisers. We had them all growing up. None of this jump scare bullshit Conjuring universe stuff. We had the real deal. So this stuff, you got to understand, our expectations are high.
I'm fair. That's perfectly fair. Oh, was that botch or the stunner?
Not sure.
I mean, she landed something, so I guess it worked. But
Yeah. On a side note, I'm really digging all these attires, man. These look nice. Whoever's back there in WWE doing this stuff, man, great job.
yeah. Also, having I never really got a good look at what's her name, the superhero. Nikki
Nikki.
Cross. I actually like that attire. I like that one.
It works for her, man. I think I dig the gimmick.
She drew the logo.
Yeah.
Air Percy Carter. Every time you say chug in the comments, I'm gonna chug. He says it 3 times.
Oh, Aaron Percy, man, what are you doing?
Oh, a little too much bubbly.
Jericho makes it look so easy.
Oh man.
That is a brave thing for Zelina to be doing. I would be scared out of my mind.
That was something. Yeah, women's Money in the Bank. Got a live crowd here.
Ooh.
They're putting in work, man. I respect the work.
Definitely.
Also, anyone in the chat, Matt, Air Percy, how do you feel about Money in the Bank when they cash in right away? Would you prefer people to win Money in the Bank and hold on to it longer, or do you like the surprise cash in the same night?
I mean, it's the fact that there's 2 now that it just,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's either going to be both in one year, or it's, I don't know. It's having 2 is good, but also kind of takes a little bit out of the whole thing.
Oh shoot! I'm not gonna say that, but having 2 has worked because they've wasted the men's Money in the Bank for the last 5 years. The women's have been carrying like the surprises and whatnot for me, and like the feeling of Money in the Bank. Nikki Ash.
She can. Okay.
Okay. I know what you're gonna say. You just see the
going,
replay.
Keep it going for the live chat.
Okay. There's a reason she's almost superhero, because she cannot fly, man. I'm glad she made that, but she almost messed up badly. If you see the replay.
I'm glad she made it because even on like first viewing, I was like, that did not look pretty.
It didn't at all.
My problem with the spot though is my inner JR is coming out. I hate that they all get together just for that spot. Like I could tell something was
Yeah.
coming even before.
Yeah, here it is. They're all looking.
I understand that.
Sorry, go ahead.
The only thing I will say real quick, I wonder if anyone was holding that ladder in place for her to balance,
Oh.
because I want to see that angle if they can show that again.
Maybe
Because she
a
did
ref.
look like she lost her balance a lot.
And Nikki caught by Alexa.
Natalia, man, go away.
Yeah, that flight wasn't all there.
No,
Yeah.
she should have had the cape on.
Hey, man, you see the Incredibles? No capes.
All right. Oh, okay. Thought my prediction was about to come true.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm trying to retain my belt. You know, I win a lot, but it's hard for me to retain these predictions titles. So I want to retain at Money in the Bank, full crowd back. You know, I'm sure you guys have been enjoying my reign over Eric, so let's make it happen, guys. Brotherhood, let's reunite.
Wins a lot, he says. Isaac, who's won 2 verses in a row?
Don't get him started, please. You're
Yeah, I was about
winding
to
him
say
up.
something too.
Man, Alexa's sister Abigail was so good.
She hit it nice.
Yeah.
I like the way she.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know if she like twists and torques her body, because I think Velveteen did it, and a few people do that, like Sister Abigail into the DDT, and it doesn't look the best, but the way she hit it there looked very nice.
Mm-hmm. Matt in the chat says on the women's side, it's happened too many times. Carmella is the only one to hang on to it for multiple months.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah, that's true.
I'm glad. Speaking of Carmella, I'm glad she's a 2-time women's Money in the Bank winner. But how do you botch the first one like that, man? Come on.
I don't know if we're there yet, Zach, but in my predictions, I almost said that I wanted everyone to stack the ladders on Tamina. I should have wrote in, made sure they get it right.
Yep, Melissa's going under right now.
Yeah. I think that just means she has to come back and win, right?
Maybe she's out for good. Maybe she's too small to get them off.
Ladders, maybe. This does feel like they have enough time. Like this, I don't feel rushed with them. I feel like they're getting a good amount of time here.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy about this week's SmackDown. I don't know if it was fans or what, but everything was so well paced and timed. It just felt like it felt like a quick show, but a fulfilling show.
It felt like they were trying, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Orange Cassidy takes off the shades and starts trying.
They gotta fix that ladder before they start climbing. It's still bent up. By the way, I love Liv Morgan's finisher. I think she hits it very well. I forget the name of it though.
Is it the one where it's like a face buster off the ropes or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Would you guys be in one of these matches if
hell
Oh,
get back
I
in
would
it?
love to be in one of these matches.
Absolutely.
Eric, would you just take like one big bump, or would you do multiple spots?
Ooh, that's a tough one. The one big bump, like they'd have to tell me about it. If it's a great 5-star bump, I will take it.
Okay, so that reminds me of you know, the famous TLC matches, and they had to convince Devon to take that one big bump he did, and he's like, "I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it."
That man was so scared.
Yeah.
Finn Balor is still my. I
Oh,
think he's
shoot.
my favorite for that.
Oh shoot! I ain't gonna say nothing.
Say it. You're fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
The almost superhero won it.
No.
I don't know if I like the ending though. That was kind of weird.
Okay.
But yeah, they're pushing Nikki Ash.
I don't like that.
No, none of us picked her, right?
No.
No.
Ah,
I don't like that because I'm getting Otis vibes. I'm getting Otis flashbacks of Vince picking someone who he's entertained by, but he doesn't have plans for.
Yep.
she was the other one with a storyline. You know how she got beat up by Rhea and Charlotte in like minutes or whatever, or she had to survive in that short amount of time. Then she became a superhero. She believes in herself.
She beat Rhea.
Yeah, and then she beat Rhea.
If
She
they
might have beat Charlotte too. I'm not sure.
if they give her the title, I will retroactively change it. But I'm getting Otis flashbacks.
And
It is
I'm
Otis
happy for Nick.
flashbacks, but I mean, it's something. Yeah, I'm happy for her. It's something new. So
Yeah, good for
we'll see.
her. Like as a person, good for her. I'm glad that because before she wasn't doing jack.
Right.
yeah, did you see that ending? How do you feel about that? Is that anticlimactic to you, or
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It was meh.
we got a few people? Always wrestling. Got a few comments here. Nikki won. This is terrible. She'll probably win the Raw Women's title later on the show. He doesn't even feel like watching at this point. Oh, he's really pissed.
Dang.
There couldn't be a worse winner. If Nikki wins the title, then rip up the women's division. He likes, like her gimmick sucks and she's worse than Alexa. Oh man, always talk wrestling going in right now. He is not digging this at all.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, she's crying. She's getting real emotional.
Matt, I did predict Nikki Ash a couple of days ago. A couple of days ago doesn't matter. Tonight is what matters. Scoreboard matters, and none of us are on it.
Damn, we got Zemo joining the chat. He's agreeing with Always Talk Wrestling. The WWE Women's Division is already dead. I don't know, man. We got Bianca and Sasha on there. I don't know about that one.
Carmella.
The way they book it, though. The way they book it. They don't really care about the Women's Division like they say, though. I will say that.
The majority of it's on Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always Talk Wrestling again. Like, she's a face, but fans booed the crap out of her when she won. So my volume's a little, so I didn't really get to hear the crowd reaction. Were they really booing her?
Oh, I got a cheer.
I think they were cheering. I couldn't hear, but it looks like they were cheering. It looks like she was into it.
Okay.
Yeah, if they do something, like I said, right now, I would not have given her this, but good for her.
Yeah, Always Talk is going off right now by it. He does not care if she cries. She does not deserve it. Liv deserved it. This was rubbish. Like, the match was great, but whenever a match is good, the winner is shit. I'll agree with that part. The one of the best Money in the Banks was that one with Finn Balor taking all those bumps, Andrade, Mustafa Ali. You have Brock Lesnar come out and just ruin it all. They put in all that work. So that does tend to happen usually.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take stretch break number 1. I'll be right back.
All right, man. Yeah, give Zach some support in the chat, man. He's doing a lot for us today.
Yeah.
We appreciate him a lot. He's the comedian of the group, man. Very funny.
And be sure to check out our review on Radar for Wrestling afterwards. We're going to be talking with Anthony.
Yes.
Talking about the entire show, start to finish.
Oh, shout out to you get 510 subs. Shout out to who that person is. Let us know if you're in the chat. If you are private, let us know your name so we can shout you out.
Yeah. I didn't get an alert, so whoever it is, thank you so much.
Man. I will say this: Pat McAfee's fucking gold in commentary, man. He cut a promo before SmackDown last night. He's so good.
He is. I'll give it to him. Yeah, he's won me over. I'm glad that he's still with them.
Yeah.
So
real quick. Oh, go ahead.
No.
You got it.
Mine's like a question, so you can go ahead.
All right, real quick. I'm touching chat one more time again. Always Talk Wrestling. He said he was nervous because he thought WWE would pull some stupid shit with Alexa. But at least Alexa has a better character. Not saying she's good. She's still growing on me, but right now she's not in a good place for her character. Matt in the chat, he has a bold prediction about this. Charlotte loses tonight, tricks Nikki into a match at SummerSlam with the briefcase on the line, and Charlotte beats her to take the briefcase. I can see that happening because they're not going to cash in on Nikki winning the belt. It's a little too soon for her. So I can see them having someone like Charlotte take it off of her, which is just so stupid. Anything you want to say real quick before I continue to chat, Eric?
So that's the thing. Like, if you're not gonna give, if the person who wins it isn't gonna cash in, why give it to them? Like,
exactly.
That's ridiculous. I mean, not the prediction, because I can see that happening. Just if that happens, that's a terrible way to write it.
Exactly. And I'm gonna finish the chat, then I have a question for everyone in chat after I go through this real quick. So we had Matt's bold prediction, Always Talk Wrestling, almost superhero, and shakes his head. Zemo in the chat. What's up, Zemo? Thanks for supporting. Brock winning Money in the Bank was BS. I never understood the hype behind Brock. He's overrated. He's an attraction. He really knows how to put on good matches when he tries. So I understand that. And he's box office. He sells. But you should not have your champion be a part-timer. That's just dumb. Nikki will never win the belt. Always Talk Wrestling. He'd rather have Charlotte than Nikki. It's like Charlotte is the Miz and Nikki is like Otis. Why wasn't Mandy in the match? They put Mandy on NXT for whatever reason. I don't know why. That's random as fuck.
It did. Real quick, just
got it.
Hear Roman. Did you hear this Roman promo already, or?
I've not heard it yet. Yeah, well, I'm gonna let this Roman promo play out real quick. And Eric, if you want to touch on it, because I did miss most of it. He did look happy though at the beginning.
I did all the heavy lifting. Who brought you back?
All right, so Roman is kind of kind of taking credit for them being tag champs. Saying them winning
I'm
was
not
the easy
surprised.
part, and I brought you back, Jay. I think that's Jay.
Jimmy. No, you're right, Jay.
But
Jay.
we're here now. We covered in gold.
But he's celebrating though. He is saying they're covering gold. So
Yeah, but just the way he's manipulated it, man, it's good TV.
yeah.
It really is.
I always talk wrestling. You read my mind. I was thinking that in my head. Roman tells the Usos we're covered in gold. The tag championships are silver.
Oh man, Usos should have won the belts at SummerSlam. That's what we said earlier. Always talk. Why give them this type of moment just on the pre-show? You wasted the Mysterios' run as tag champs, winning on a non-WrestleMania with no crowd, and not defending the belts. If the Usos beat the Mysterios, if you built them up properly at SummerSlam, that would have been a big moment, like Moxley and Seth last SummerSlam a few years ago.
Or you do some good favor for Fox because they don't want you advertising Peacock. You give them that match as a main event next week on SmackDown.
Yeah.
And then when USA complains, you give them an equally good match.
Zemo does not agree with the Usos winning because of Jimmy needing rehab and stuff. He needs to get some help, man. He really does. He's going down a dark path. I hope they're talking to him back there or something. But
So I agree with what Zach says, that he's not like an alcoholic, that he's an idiot, or not an idiot, but just make dumb decisions. I wouldn't give him a championship just to punish him. Like, yo, you gonna act dumb? You're not gonna get the championships now. You can do the
Right.
storyline without the tag championships. It's just a bad message to send.
Right. He just seems like the kind of guy who, like, he went out to show out in his car and then just stayed out too long, and it is what it is. Like that's the kind of like stupid thing,
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. His personal life.
Yeah.
Zemo in the chat again. For storyline purposes, the Usos for the Bloodline. You need the Bloodline to win all the gold. I get that, but the Mysterio should have had a better run before they dropped to the Usos.
Yeah, I agree. And also, the Bloodline could have formed, and then that could have been a goal, kind of like Undisputed Era.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I hate to say it, but I just realized the reason I don't care that the Mysterios didn't have a good run is because I went into this knowing that they weren't. Like, you just gotta stop expecting WWE to treat the tag division right.
Yeah. I'm 50-50 on it. I totally agree with you, and I'm also like, Dom's still so young. I was kind of like, ooh, when he got the titles, I thought that was a little too
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Hey man, you got a 10-year-old winning the titles at Mania. Is it really too soon?
That's true.
Yo, who the hell? What the hell happened to? Is that Eric? I can't remember. Is he always that pale and that blonde? What the hell?
That's big.
Okay.
On a wig?
Okay, right, because he's bald. Okay, I forgot. I was like, he's
Yeah.
suddenly grow hair. It's like,
Oh man, that Viking diet.
hey. The chat's like,
Children of the Corn kids behind the announcers in their WWE
gosh.
robes.
oh god.
Speaking of announcers, man, if we ever got Pat McAfee and Mauro Wadalo, man, I'd be through the moon. That'd be amazing.
Oh, that might be too much for me.
It
That's
might
way
be
too much. Knock. That's too much.
I'd have to lower my volume and take an aspirin.
Oh man. Here comes AJ. I feel like I haven't seen him get a big match like this in a while. Pay-per-view. He's been MIA. They better retain the titles though. That's my boy.
Almost.
Oh, you want AJ almost to keep it?
Oh yeah, I'm picking AJ and Omos. That's my prediction. What are you guys' predictions for this match? AJ Omos versus the Viking Raiders.
Real quick before we do, I'm gonna speed run this chat real quick. Always talk wrestling. The odds for Money in the Bank were, hang on, let me put it up on the screen so everyone can see it. Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Dina Vega, Naomi, Natalia, whoever, I don't remember who was in this match. Tamina, Nikki Rubbish. This dude really does not like Nikki.
Nope.
Mysterio's reigns was ruined. That's from Always Talk Wrestling. Zemo, old Nikki was better. Always Talk Wrestling, honestly, just give the men's Money in the Bank to Ricochet at this point, and laugh emoji.
Ricochet is for sure undervalued, man. That dude is so talented. I don't know why they haven't pushed him.
True that.
Yeah, that was a weird way to end the first match, man. It was anticlimactic.
Before the bell rings on mine, I'm gonna agree with Knock, AJ and Omos. I think
Jay and Omos. Okay.
it's Money in the Bank and filler pay-per-view for most.
Also in the chat for the past year with our predictions, Eric has run roughshod. He has his own faction known as the Just Us League. Let us know if you're Team Eric with the Justice League or Team Knock with the Brotherhood of Wrestling. Let us know in the chat.
All right, before the bell rings on my end, I'm going to go with the obvious outcome of this match. It's going to be an okay match. It's not going to be too long. But halfway through the match, Vince is going to come out, say what the hell is going on here, who booked a tag team match on my pay-per-view, tell everyone to go in the back, and move on with the pay-per-view. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, my gosh.
It happened on a dark show, so it can happen.
No one picks him like Zach. Speaking of Zach, we got Matt in the chat. Did you guys see the rumor that Jimmy Uso is not being punished due to a big storyline involving the Rock at Mania this April? The backup plan is Rock and an Uso versus Roman and an Uso if Rock can't do a singles match. That'd be very interesting.
I'd take that. That's really cool.
Yeah. Main event Jay.
He keeps getting those little pink slips, and he'll be on main event.
Oh, man. No, that's Jimmy. That's Jimmy.
Oh, whatever. I don't know.
Oh, man.
They still haven't got almost any ring gear, huh?
Nope. But he's starting off the match, man. I kind of wanted to see AJ wrestle. I thought he carried this match, but we got almost starting it off against the Viking Raiders.
Matt's thinking AJ and almost as well.
Always
Yeah.
wrestling agreeing with him.
Always talk wrestling. They should have Liv on one side and Alexa on the other, and Liv should have won, not Nikki Rubbish. Oh man, the slander for Nikki in the chat. But yeah, I don't ever see her winning the belt. I don't think they'll push her like that. Which brings up a point. I think Eric, you might have mentioned, or someone mentioned in the chat about having a mid-card women's title. I could see Nikki winning one of those, but I don't ever see them pushing her for the main one.
I would not want them to do a mid-card women's championship. I think they need to fix the division first. Or at least fix the writers need to learn how to start caring about the women's division first, is what I mean. Otherwise, they're just going to do it for just to be cool, and it's going to be wasted.
Actually, you know who said that? Actually, that was Jonesy Chat Wrestling. He might have mentioned that. And I was saying, like, they don't even know how to book their main women's titles or the tag titles. Give them another belt, they would just ruin it. It wouldn't be as prestigious as it should be.
Right. And to be
Shout
fair,
out to Jonesy Chat Wrestling.
yeah, shout out to he's a cool guy. And to be fair, it's not just a WWE problem. That there are other promotions out there, AEW, that need to fix their women's division booking before they can introduce another championship.
I will go out on a limb and before you say that, a show that I really like, ROH, and also NWA. It's great that they're doing these women tournaments, but where have they been? So I mean, you know, you can brag this much, but if you have been only doing this much, you can't really brag. So it's getting there. Everyone is getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far,
Sorry.
yeah, he is, man. That's one thing AJ doesn't get enough credit for. Like, he knows how to sell, man. He'll make you look good. I don't know if you ever seen how he sold Okada's Rainmaker, man. It looked like he completely took his head off. The way he just flipped so quickly, man. It was so good. He knows how to sell. That's one thing, like, when I'm gonna, you know, when training for wrestling, I really want to pride myself and be able to sell people's moves. Like, I want to be able to say, you know, this person, random people, like, I was able to sell their move the best, man. I made it look good. That was a hell of a move. Oh my God. My boy AJ can still go. Best wrestler all time. Get at me.
Here I was hoping you say almost like a 450.
Yo, didn't he promise that at Beta he could do a 450 flash? Have we never saw it?
I think you did.
Oh man, wait till you guys see that move.
Oh,
That's going on the highlight reel.
that's a nice. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice random move.
Yeah, they got the tag moves coming out. Oh man, but yeah, 9 people in here watching, man. Thanks for the support. Hit that like button if you can, if you're enjoying the watching along with your boys. Even if you are a Justice League member, you know, whatever.
Yeah, you know they all are.
Yeah, we haven't had
Almost is
anyone join
like-
the Brotherhood yet, but it's okay.
Just been a bit. Almost is like he should be going to management. Like, can I please get a uniform? Like, I've been working here for a little bit
He's getting name tag.
Seriously, man.
with his
like
favorite
when-
movie on it.
When we did TNA, when we worked them, man, we didn't get nothing. They didn't give us no shirt. We just like random people there doing security.
Right. I was so
Like,
disappointed.
damn. Yeah.
Here is borderline nuclear. Gentlemen, you tried to prepare me for the crowd energy. There's no way you could do it. You just gotta feel it, Jimmy. You just gotta feel it.
Good old Jimmy Smith. Zemo in the chat. I wish AJ has a / better tag partner. Ricochet would have been better than Almost. AJ plays mentor and Ricochet becomes relevant and learns from one of the best.
Good booking.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, Zemo, man. I know you used to watch TNA, man. You know, we talk about Christopher Daniels and back in the day. These guys didn't watch as much TNA like we did. But AJ, when he's with Christopher Daniels, man, tagging with all these type of guys, you put AJ in a tag team, man, and you're gonna get some of the best matches. And I agree with that, man. I would love to see AJ with a nice person to compliment him and put on great matches.
Could happen.
Yeah. Like him and Ricochet, oh my gosh, I don't even want to imagine that, man. They would have been tag team of the year.
That'd be great. They could be doing so many like cool moves. They could have bets with each other. Hey, I bet we could end this match in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Tremendous impact. Well over 300 pounds. His Ivar moves like a man half the size. Hits twice as hard.
Oh, yeah. Always talk wrestling though with the counterpoint. Almost is better than Ricochet in my opinion. Ricochet just feels like a joke.
That's because they made him like a joke. Did you ever see Ricochet back in Lucha Underground or in the Indies? Prince Puma, man, he was not a joke then. I think you put him with AJ, a guy who, first of all, when AJ first started, he was not good on the mic. He couldn't talk. His character work was not there.
No.
And that's kind of where Ricochet is right now. His in-ring work is amazing, but he just can't talk. So you put him with someone like AJ who's been there, who's grown, I think he would be able to be in a better spot.
Yeah, because besides Lucha Underground, Ricochet's never really been in a promotion that like required promo skills, right? It's usually just like
No,
traveling
and even in
around.
Lucha Underground, I don't think he talked much there either.
Yeah.
He was under the mask there.
He just wrestled. He had the best matches, but nobody ever told him to talk.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even Will Ospreay says like he doesn't really trust himself with promos. He still has to learn, and I think on the Indies you don't really give that many promos unless you do it on your own.
Right.
That's why you'd be smart, like Dolph Ziggler and a bunch of other people. If you can, if you're living in a big city, try to do some improv.
I agree with that. Just so I mean, if you're not good at it, just to get comfortable, you know, the
Exactly.
main thing is.
Yeah.
Three of us had something that was very nice to have on hand at our last place, that we got comfortable talking in front of people, big groups
Yeah.
of people. So
Yeah.
Yeah, come check out Zach in that promo school, man. He puts me and Eric through promo school every week on the podcast. We're learning. Sometimes we give you some gold and some laughs. Sometimes, you know, Eric just beats me up in promo school because he's the better talker. But, you know, I'll try to hold my own. So Zach gives us a lot of good stuff in promo school. So check it out in the podcast.
Mike in a Dusty impersonation, Mike in a Bane impersonation.
Oh, yes.
yep. One of these days we will do a wheel of impersonations. And if you guys have any
Oh my.
ideas for a promo school, let us know in the chats, because we like to try new things every week.
Yeah.
And most of the time, these guys have no idea what's going to be thrown at them.
We don't, man. It's all in the spot. And I'm going to throw this out right now because I'm a little selfish right now. I love the impression. Let us know in the chat if you want to hear Zach's Dusty impression and what scenario if Zach would grace us with that wonderful accent or impersonation.
Superfly, I need a cape. Kofi Mania tonight, part
Hey.
2.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I don't think it'll happen. I'm not gonna predict it, but I would cheer like hell.
Yeah, I don't know. Zemo in the chat saying, yeah, Ricochet's only a joke because of booking. His in-ring work does the talking. Yes, it does. AJ getting beat up right now, man.
He is.
So, a lot of people go online and say something on Twitter just to kind of throw people off. Kofi recently just said in an interview that Vince will not let the New Day turn heel. What if that is a swerve? Kofi Mania 2 happens tonight. Big E cashes in on
Ooh.
Kofi Mania. It can be a friendly feud, or maybe even Xavier helps Big E get the title from Kofi.
Ooh.
If they found a way to do that, where Kofi was like legit, like, hey man, fair play, good on you, and they did not feud, I'm fine with that. But I am perfectly content with the New Day never breaking up. They want to turn heel together, that's fine, but I don't ever want them to break up.
Tandem offense by the Viking Raiders. I thought Styles was done. Understandable that Eric and Ivar are a little
Man.
surprised that Styles was able
I think it'll be kind of interesting. You know,
but that's no excuse
we'll
to
see how it
slow the
goes.
pace. The Vikings need to keep their feet on the gas pedal, so to speak.
If they are going to do Biggie, I would make it a surprise. I'd be like, Kofi, we're brothers. I'm going to cash in on you at SummerSlam, just to let you know.
Yeah,
Fighting his way out.
I'm fine with that, because I think there's a good ending in there.
Yo, almost looking strong right now. Okay. I was gonna say real quick, Zach, Zemo in the chat. Zach, please do the Hard Times promo. Superfly, I need a cape. Do Dusty ordering fast food, from the fast food menu.
He says
He'll sub. He'll sub.
Give me a little bit. I'll do the fast food one because I don't want to do the Hard Times promo and like mock it.
Okay.
Like how I do it is it's not going to be that good. I appreciate that though, Superfly and Zemo.
That's putting you on the spot. There's
Any specific fast food chains, let me know. I'll pull up a menu.
oh man.
I'll give it to Almost.
man.
That was a nice lift.
Yeah, just got there. Lift with the legs though, almost. Let me tell you.
I still can't believe we just saw that. And now flinging AJ Styles. Oh, same cover as last week, drops him. Here comes Omos, sidestep.
Yo, that knee.
Desperate Ivar makes the tag. Eric's legal. And going straight for Omos. Look at that flying forearm.
It's hard to tell if Almost has actually improved or just letting him wrestle more because we haven't really seen too much from him.
Working together.
Um,
Tandem offense.
no, I don't think he's improved.
Redwood.
I think.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not on main event more.
That's what the show should be for, right? You know?
Right. I will give Almost credit for one thing, one tiny detail, is like, wrestlers are trained to like know when to put their hand out when the tag is coming. Like they do
Yeah.
it a certain way. Almost doesn't do that. Like every time he puts his hand out, it's like he really thinks he's about to get tagged. So it throws me off a little bit.
Oh, please, come on. Someone, please.
Nearly stealing a victory. Oh, what an opportunistic.
Oh, this is the. Oh, no. It crashed. Come on. That's not the right time to crash.
That's 6.
Bro.
Oh man.
Eric, so you're probably going to see what happens, man. But there's a pivotal moment about to happen right now. Man, if you're still in the chat, man, how many times has this crashed on you? This is crazy.
What's going on? Wait, what? Okay.
It ended?
No.
Okay, cool. Because where I was at, it was about to end. And I didn't know if it was like a kick out at 2
Oh, okay.
or...
Almost grabbed whoever it was, Eric, and threw him on the pile.
Okay. That was too close, man.
But this is why I say he hasn't improved, because he didn't do it. Like, he didn't make any effort to come in. Eric literally ran to his face so he could grab him.
Okay.
He's still green as some pastures.
Man, he looks weird through the pit. He should just put his foot on him or something.
Oh.
Superfly. I dig that name, by the way. He says Burger King, Zach.
Burger King, you got it. I'll do it after this match.
Also, Zemo, if you're still in there, man, are there any other TNA matches that you really loved that you would want us to see, or any guys want to see a Champions video on? The Christopher Daniels Champions video. I got some more. I'm going to do a Gail Kim Champions video, and that's going to feature heavily in her TNA run. Well, let me know if there's anyone else you want to see.
That was not two individuals performing. That was a tag team working in concert. I think better than they ever have.
Oh, my gosh. Make sure that replay of AJ taking that finisher, man. He just tucked in time, or he almost hit his head on that canvas.
As a tag team to the Viking Raiders, the champions persevere, the champions win.
Matt said this match is going a lot longer than he thought.
Yeah, it's a long. It was
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, for sure. For like, just kind of, this is pretty much a throwaway match, if we're going to be honest. It's not a it's a championship match, but it's not like Money in the Bank. It's not like the world title.
It's supposed to happen tomorrow night on Raw, but they moved the women's match to SmackDown.
Yeah. But they're also doing a women's rematch next week, even though she lost clean.
I think they're saving Sasha for that.
Yeah. I think if things were to go right, it was, Bailey versus Bianca. Sasha would have returned after that for this pay-per-view. But it's weird to still put her on the 7-time crash, and here we go.
That's 7.
Oh, man. If I had some bubbly like Eric, I'd take a shot every time the stream crashed.
It's halftime. You get a coupon for a free month of Netflix.
Now my laptop's almost about to die. What is going on today?
This is what happens
Champ,
in the
what's going on?
brotherhood, folks. This is your leader.
Come on, man. Don't put that on me.
Who the flip is this guy?
I wouldn't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zemo in the chat. James Storm versus Robert Roode in a street fight. I love that.
Oh, at Bound for Glory? That was a great match. Zemo, man, with that T-Day info, man, I appreciate it.
I can't quite put my finger on it.
Some of these people aren't cultured in TNA in its golden days. But they put on some better pay-per-views and better shows than even AEW to this point. Zemo, did you think James Storm, do you think they did the wrong story with him not winning the world title soon after that? Zemo says he sympathized with me that his laptop is rubbish. I didn't go that far, but I just needed to charge my laptop.
No, it's okay. We read between the lines, Zemo. We get it. That's what happens when you're a member of the Brotherhood. All Just Us League members, check your mail. You got a new laptop waiting for you as well as your bubbly. I'm fucking tipsy.
Oh, man. Zemo, man. Join the Brotherhood so we can take on this Justice League team, man. They've been running roughshod for a year now.
During this Drew McIntyre promo, I'm gonna get up for a second. So, congratulations, right. You're in the lead for the longest running time in your chair.
Once my AC goes off, I'll do the promo for you guys.
Gotcha. Okay, so next up is the WWE title match already. This might be a quick card because who else is on the card here? We have the 2 world title matches and then the Money in the Bank. That has to be it, right? This might be really quick. 8th time crash, and here we go. Great job, Peacock. Oh my gosh, you're killing it. Do you think with more there being fans here, think people are flooding Peacock to watch? Is that what's going on here? Because I don't see why it's crashing this much.
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
All right.
Eric, you missed the 8th time Peacock crashed on me.
Oh boy. I'm glad I didn't go for it this time.
Yeah, you're way better off, man. Tell you, man, if I get to 15 crashes, I'm stealing this pay-per-view. I'm going right now. I'm going and finding it. This is ridiculous, man. What am I paying for?
This man's got more patience than me.
Actually, I hope to try for WWE. I'm not stealing the pay-per-view. That's a lie. I'm just kidding. If anybody watches, I'm just kidding.
Right, Nick Khan, if you're watching, we're following the rules.
That man's all about business. Which, by the way, if any guys are gamers out there, Nintendo does not care about you. If you steal from them, man, they will ruin your life. They've been ruining lives. There's like people that owe millions of dollars to them for doing the simplest of things. I don't know if you've been seeing that, Eric, but man, they'll sue you. They'll take you to court and like really go after you.
Damn, that's a shame.
Nintendo goes hard when it comes to that, man.
I wonder how they go. You brought it up earlier today. I wonder what their reaction is going to be to this Steam Deck.
Yeah. That's a good point.
If I could, I would trade in my Switch for a Steam Deck.
Yeah. I want to give it a shot. I'm not that big on handheld anymore. When I was a kid, I loved handhelds, but
right.
I don't know anymore about nowadays. Real quick, Zemo in a chat. James Storm should have won the world title belt and held it for more than a fortnight. Why TNA never booked him to win the belt a second time is beyond me. Same, man. TNA was so good because of the talent and sometimes the booking with the stories. They drop the ball so much on so many guys, man. So that's a great point. Always talk wrestling. Honestly, it feels like Kofi will win. Lashley has been booked terribly.
Yeah. So I think the plan is, here's what I'm afraid of. I'm very afraid of happenings. I think Lashley's going to squash Kofi. And I think that's going to lead to building Lashley up for Goldberg.
Which is just beyond me. No one cares about Goldberg. We just seen him lose to Drew McIntyre, and it did nothing for Drew McIntyre's run. So why would it do something for Bobby?
Right. I love this fucking promo for Bobby. You trying to cheer me up with champagne and women? The way he says it.
Oh, man.
This man obviously has not had enough of either, if that's his reaction. Yeah, but I think the good news is I don't see... So, I think Lashley is going to beat Goldberg this year. There's no reason for Goldberg to be champion, because...
No reason at all.
Who's he going to... Who takes it off of him then? It can't be Roman. They're different shows.
Yeah. Which... I don't know, man. I just don't like it at all. If you couldn't get Brock... I know people saying, like, bring Keith Lee back, and I would have been fine with that. But Goldberg is not the answer.
No.
And can you imagine the build-up for that? I mean, MVP is going to be good in the promos, but, like, how's that build going to go? I don't want to hear Goldberg talk.
No. Not at all.
All right, the AC stopped. I still got the promo package going on.
All right, here it is.
Superfly, I need a cape. Here we go. Well, let's see here on the menu today. What shall Dusty have, Daddy? Let's see. Should I get the double Whopper sandwich, a pairing of 2 quarter-pound Saber Flame grilled beef patties topped with juicy tomatoes, fresh lettuce, creamy mayonnaise, and ketchup, crunchy pickles, and sliced white onions on a sesame seed bun, if you will, Daddy. Oh, no, no, no. I think I shall try something new, like the new chicken. Ooh, a chicken, just like the kings and queens that I have dined with. But no, 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 Daddy, that sounds a little too much like my friends Popeyes, if you will. I think I shall be new, just like my sons do. Try something new, fresh, and be a little healthy like my sweet, sweet Sapphire. I am going to try the Impossible Whopper, featuring flame grilled patty made from plants topped with tomatoes, lettuce, mayo, ketchup, pickles, and onions. For guests looking for meal-free options, a non-oral menu is available. And on the side, Daddy, you know I'm getting those sweet, crisp French fries, because here I'm getting hungry for your Burger King menu, and I will have that with a side of Coca-Cola. Oh, wait, you still on breakfast? Yeah, never mind.
Amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah, that's great stuff, man. Burger King better give us a sponsorship after that.
I think after that, I think Zach gets a point just for doing that.
Hold on. When you have the belt, you can start giving away points. Let's not go that far.
This is the Brotherhood, folks.
The Brotherhood of Wrestlers. And hey, man, you know, when you watch X-Men, Xavier got more people in his school when it first started, but then Magneto came up with the Brotherhood and eventually took over.
As long as you're comfortable being the...
Hey, we don't got to get all the details, man. Not all the details there.
You can have your Frog Boy and all the mother freaks.
Hey, man, Quicksilver and all that.
I'll come back to the X-Men trivia later, but real quick, the
Funny enough,
predictions.
X-Men has the Juggernaut on them. I don't know if I want Juggernaut with me. Not the Juggernaut. He's a good dude. But Juggernaut from YouTube, yeah, sure.
Yeah. That was great, Zach. Zemo agrees. Superfly, I need a cape. Laughing his ass off. That was amazing.
You got to subscribe now.
Yeah, it's legally binding. You got to.
It is. It is.
Be part of the family, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
Real quick, anybody have Kofi Kingston for this match?
No.
You both picking Bob?
Going for Bob.
Picking Bob. The almighty Bobby Lashley, the destroyer.
All right, Superfly, I need a cape. I just did. Oh, appreciate you big time. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
man.
sir.
And you know what? Your name gets on the stream for subscribing. Let me work on that right now.
While he's doing that, let me give you my ultimate prediction because these guys don't know how to book a hardcover. This match is going to go for about 6.5 minutes, and then coming down to the ring, he's going to cash in his 24/7 championship. R-Truth is coming in, and he's going to become the new champion.
Okay, if he pretended to do that, that'd be hilarious. If R-Truth, we don't get enough R-Truth laughter. That's what's wrong with Monday Night Raw. We don't get enough R-Truth, man.
Did you guys see R-Truth's response to Edge?
Dude,
Yeah,
that's perfect. That was
all right.
awesome.
That was hilarious. That's why he should be on Monday Night Raw more often. For the 10th time, Peacock has cracked.
All right,
What
folks,
the
we got a
actual
new
fuck is
champion
going on
who
here?
Couldn't answer the 10 count.
Hey, I already said Bobby. I've been said Bobby. Real quick, just to touch on the chat. Matt says he agrees with Eric. This will be a squash. He thinks Big E will be drafted to Raw this fall, and that will start Big E's push to the title. I agree too, because Big E on SmackDown, he's not winning the belt, but he can take it off Bobby Lashley. Zemo says Bobby was booked better in TNA, knowing WWE they will book Bobby to drop the belt to Goldberg. That'd be some bullshit. I hope it never happens, but you can't trust WWE. Also, Zemo in the chat, Bobby versus Big E would be better than Bobby versus Goldberg. Anything's better than Bobby versus Goldberg. Because I like Bobby, I'll admit that, but he's not gonna really carry the match on his own. He can't be the guy, the main guy. You need somebody there with him. Like you see with him selling with Finn Balor. He can't carry Goldberg. He just can't do it.
It would just be a 4-minute finisher back and forth between the both of them.
Exactly.
Right,
And
and I'm
who
sorry I
wants
got a
to see
butt in
that?
here. Goldberg can't carry Goldberg. He sweats going into the ring.
Yeah,
I'll give that man credit. He does put work in, but I mean, like, you got to hit the
Yeah.
cardio.
Yeah, you have to.
right.
It's not. I don't know. When you're trying to get as big as Zach, man, you forget about doing cardio, but you gotta remember that. Matt says, "Brilliant, Zach, man. Come on, Dusty will never order an Impossible Burger."
Brandy, if he was still around, love you, Dusty. If he was still around, Brandy would, she'd,
Talk
try
to
to
me.
get
Yeah.
Oh man.
I stumble with my words, if you will.
And that's why he's the leader of the promo school, man. He gets us going each week. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. We really appreciate y'all putting chopping it up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. It's a good time when you guys join the chat.
I will give someone in the chat a bonus points if someone tells me who Kofi is representing with his ring gear.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that, man. It looks nice.
Oh, also, that reminds me. New Day have the best Titantron now. I just realized that it was like it actually selects their avatar. They're in the one-on-ones match. That's a damn good
That's dope.
detail.
That's dope.
I love Kofi's ring gear.
And the answer's right there, but like,
Jumping right into the spider's web.
like
It is
that
being
was-
redone. Excuse me, continued from the old version. It's being redone on Netflix. Kevin Smith was behind it,
Oh, that was that.
and Mark Hamill is voicing who Kofi is representing.
Oh,
Okay. I think I've seen that post actually. I think I did see that.
If you guys want to check out our features on our channel, Pop Talk, we talk about pop culture, stuff like what we're hinting at here with Kofi's ring gear. We try to do that at least once a month. Matt.
Yes.
Matt's got it. There we go.
Yeah.
why is the Rumble always going?
For the 11th time, Peacock has crashed. Here we go again. I might just buy some bubbly real quick and start doing a drinking game here.
I mean, I've been doing fine.
Hey man, it's not me. I'm telling you. Matt, are you still struggling with Peacock? Man, this is ridiculous.
Zach, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but you've got another request from Air Percy Carter. Dusty stuck in traffic.
It's hard. You can't do like Angry Dusty.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Dusty in traffic and then turn into like Michael Douglas and falling down.
Oh my god.
You forgot the briefcase, Daddy.
Wait, hang on, backing up now. So Luke Hamill's playing Skeletor.
What's that?
Yeah, Mark Hamill. Yeah.
Sorry, Mark Hamill. I said Luke Hamill.
You combined his Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, Mark Hamill's playing Skeletor. That's pretty cool. I've never thought of him playing Skeletor. I'm looking forward to this now.
Other great casting in there too, so it should be a good show.
Nice.
Right now, for all we know, because of this barbaric onslaught, we are seeing
So far, do you guys have a match of the night?
It'd be the women's if it wasn't for that ending. That kind of dropped me off there. I don't know. I should have watched the Usos in the pre-show though. They usually put on a great match.
Yeah. It sounds like that was probably match of the night from Cultaholic.
Yeah. All right, Bobby, stop flexing to the crowd, man. Just take out Kofi if you want this win. Don't get caught slipping. This is the one match, though. I don't care who wins, and that's not because I don't care about the people. Like whoever wins, I'll be happy with.
This is where it gets. That's what Bobby Lashley appears to be saying right now. There's no question about it, Jimmy. This is a message.
Oh, what a move.
This is a message to
Yeah,
Kofi.
that's a great move. Bobby doesn't get enough credit for how much shape he stays in, man. This dude is still busting his ass, still wrestling like he's for the 12th time. Peacock has cracked. Bobby still like he hasn't missed a beat yet, man. He still like looks like a monster in there.
Yeah. Goldberg should ask him what his workout regimen is, because
Yeah.
he looks great and that cardio is on point.
While I'm waiting for Peacock to load up again, Kofi Zemo in the chat real quick. Kofi does not get enough credit for his first title reign. It was solid. One of the best moments of me watching wrestling ever was when I watched it with Eric and one of our other friends, seeing him win. And despite booking, Kofi killed it as champ, man. He was a good face.
Yeah.
Matt, it's been getting fuzzy a couple times, but not a full crash. Lucky you, man. Air Percy Carter, he says, how about Dusty running for office? And then Matt, real quick, I would say Mysterio's versus Usos is the current match of the night. Okay, so that seems like the general best match so far.
Ooh.
But yeah, Zach, those requests are piling in, man.
Started something. So my attention's been on and off this match, just messing with the stream. Is this a squash? Would you call it a squash or?
I haven't been able to watch this match like I should.
Oh, that's right. Let's
I wouldn't say
know.
it's a squash. It's just slow. Kofi really hasn't gotten much offense in, but like he's still in it.
Or I shouldn't say. When I say squash, I mean Lashley has like 90% of the offense. Like he's,
Yeah.
Yes.
If they would have done this with Brock when Kofi lost his belt, would you have been better off of that than that quick 5-second match or whatever it was?
No, because Brock should not have gotten the championship. I would have been hurt at either way.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I would have been hurt less because that 5 seconds was bullshit. But
Yeah.
that 5 seconds was such bullshit.
Also, if you guys are listening, like I said, it's been hard for me to watch this match. My stream keeps crashing. But how is the crowd right now? From what I just saw, the crowd seems very into it.
Yeah, let's know how the crowd are, because I was about to say they seem dead from looking at the hard cam, but
If you're just seeing, like, he's been slamming Kofi nonstop,
yeah.
and there was, like, one quick shot to the crowd where, like, they were just really into it. So I don't know if that's been for the entire match or just that one moment.
This is why I don't like wrestling fans. They're saying one more time. Like, Kofi's
Yeah.
I don't know. I miss back when wrestling fans.
This
followed
match is probably
dynamic.
over. Yeah. So Kofi didn't get any. This is gonna end soon, I can see.
Yeah, it's over. It's gonna end.
The only reason I see this making sense is if they got Brock, because then he's wrestling like Brock right now. Who better for him
Yeah.
to face next is Brock.
Yeah. Damn. Kofi just got a ragdoll. If you see, there's a quick shot to the crowd just then. They looked like shocked there.
I just see them saying one more time, like a bunch
Yo.
of fucking marks.
The crowd is standing up. Okay, I can't say they're booking Bobby poorly right now. But they got to give him Brock, man.
If they use Goldberg, if Lashley beats Goldberg and that leads to Brock, I'm down with that.
Okay, I don't want a Bobby versus Goldberg finisher. I don't care about that. Let Bobby squash the fuck out of Goldberg, and then okay, I'll be fine with that. Because again, we've seen Drew do the Goldberg back and forth finisher. Who remembers that? No one. So unless you have Bobby just straight up dominate Goldberg like he did here with Kofi, I don't want to see it.
I think Goldberg would be cool with that.
He probably wouldn't, but I don't care, man. You're way past your prime. You're stealing from opportunities for people.
Yeah.
Let Bobby put the. All right, at the very least, if Bobby wins with the hurt lock and he puts Goldberg to sleep, I'll then fine.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Goldberg's ever went to sleep in his career. Correct me if I'm wrong, though.
Not against Taker, right? Not that the worst match ever.
I think he lost with a choke slam because they couldn't get him up for the
That's
tombstone
right.
again.
Yeah.
Rock and Goldberg at that Mania where they were quitting.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. That went about the way we thought it would.
Yeah. So, like I said, this is a quick pay-per-view because, I mean, is there 2 more matches now? Just the Universal and then the oh no, there's a women's match. Okay, so there's 3 more matches.
There's a women's match? Oh, right.
The women's
Sure.
match.
Charlotte Rhea.
Oh yeah. That shows how good that booking's been.
Exactly.
Is it no DQ or is it just a random?
I think it's just a regular match, right? Because I think Bailey and Bianca was the last woman standing.
Yeah, it was.
So I think this is just regular.
Hey WWE fans, now
Which you would think, the way this is going, it should be no DQ.
anyone can get in on
Or
the
something.
action and win your share of
Matt in the chats, maybe WWE is swerving us, and it will be Brock versus Lashley at SummerSlam. I hope so, because I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm right now. Money in the Bank is not doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie. D
No?
plus, maybe a C minus.
Yeah, I mean, if your best match this far in is the pre-show, that's not a good sign. I think the Lashley match is going to take it home, though. That's going to be one of the best men's Money in the Bank matches ever.
Oh yeah, that's a stacked card.
I hope so.
It is.
And then Edge and Roman, so that should be really cool.
All right, Air Percy Carter. I'm not too familiar with people that run an office and what they all go for. Not a big political guy, but I'll give it a shot. All right. Folks here, we live in Los Angeles. That's what I'm just going to say, Los Angeles. Ladies and gentlemen, here in Los Angeles, vote for Dusty is a vote for the common man, daddy. A vote for Dusty will promote jobs, not big corporate jobs like Amazon and Tesla. I'm talking common man jobs like being a plumber, daddy. Trades that you can hand down to your sons and daughters. Trades like building buildings and did I say plumbing? I only know a few. I'm so sorry about that. But plumbing and building, those are gonna be jobs that you can get when you vote for Dusty. And taxes, daddy, are gonna go down. They're gonna go down just like me and Sapphire dancing in the ring over Ted DiBiase, daddy. So please vote for Dusty.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'll give it a B.
I give it an A. As you said, Knock, the women's match is up next. Rhea.
Okay.
Charlotte.
Yeah, because you need a buffer between the world titles. I'm guessing this is going to be.
Yeah.
Air Percy Carter, please don't apologize, man. That was a great
Yeah,
suggestion.
don't, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Keeps us on our toes. Keeps Zach on
Yeah,
his
man,
toes.
this is all the spot for Zach right now, man. Deliver it.
Yeah. You know what? This is every week we don't know what we're doing for promo school. Now Zach doesn't know this week.
So payback is a bitch. Yeah, I don't know about this match.
I was about to say it sucks to say it's about Rhea and Charlotte. I don't care about this match.
That's the thing. Like, they've done a terrible job booking Rhea. They don't know how to book her as a tweener, like heel, face, whatever.
Yeah.
But they're going to deliver in ring because they're so good. It's just you don't care about it because it's been bad leading up to it.
Right. I mean, hopefully they do something in the match that'll convince us, because it happened on AEW. I didn't care about the FTW championship, and they got me in the end. So
True.
Yeah, that was a nice moment for Ricky Starks. There.
yeah.
Let's go camera
I'm gonna
back
stretch out real
on.
quick, and then I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, man, you got it. Put it in work.
60
Again,
plus
shout out to everyone in the chat, man. You guys really helping us out here. Really appreciate it. Up to 5-10 subscribers.
That is
Very
true.
nice.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for this, watching along. It's a lot of fun having you guys with us.
It is. It helps. No matter how bad some of these pay-per-views might be, it helps move time and stuff.
Yeah. If I was watching this
I think-
solo, I don't think I'd be as generous to say D plus or C minus.
Yeah. I will say, I think some of these pay-per-views we do get lucky, and the matches are actually really good. This one's been a little off.
Right.
Which is why I know
I'm curious what the internet is saying about it.
being
5 stars, best match ever. Best
Yeah.
pay-per-view.
Since we don't really care about this build-up, are you about to say something?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say if there's anything you want to promote, any other new videos or previous videos we just put out. Check out.
If you guys got time, check out yesterday's Is It Worth It? I always forget his first name, but Shibata versus Tomohiro Ishii
Oh,
at G1.
my boy Katsuri Shibata, the man who believes in doing 500 squats to warm up. I will never forget this guy.
I couldn't do that. Props to you for going to that seminar.
Oh man, he put us through the ringer. It was him and Rocky Romero.
I would have walked out
man.
like, I'm sorry to disappoint y'all, but nah, y'all won. Y'all proved your
Yeah.
point.
Oh man.
What else have we got? Knock just put out Christopher Daniels video, Champions.
Yes, sir.
If you're like me, you're ignorant on his pre-AEW stuff, this is the video to check out.
Yeah, and I just think, it's a real shame some of these TNA guys, because you don't get the spotlight like they could have. TNA, like, you forget about some of these people. Even I have to, like, think back, oh, they did this and they did this. All these great matches, you don't get to get brought back into a bigger audience.
Right.
Like, that's why, like, when the AEW first started and there was that talk of them buying TNA, I would have been kind of happy with that, because then they can have, like, Ultimate X matches or show some of their old library like you have with W Network, WCW and stuff, which I think TNA really needs desperately for some of those guys.
Yeah, TNA needs something, man.
Yeah. 'Cause I'd even go as far as saying, like, real quick, I mean, cut you off. Kurt Angle, his best matches were in TNA, not WWE. People won't know that.
Yeah, he's a TNA guy more than WWE. He's been there longer, 11 years, right?
Yeah. Something like that, something crazy.
The circumstances of why he went kind of sucked, but
Yeah. Now that I found that out.
yeah. But I mean, glad that he's healthy now. He's all good.
Rhea Ripley. Okay, so I know this is like nitpicking a little bit, but I don't like when the champion doesn't come out last. Unless, like, it's storyline, they say in the promo they want to, do it, whatever. I don't like when they do that. Like, the champion comes out second. I don't care if Charlotte, like, the bigger star. The champion comes out second.
I agree, unless there's a special entrance.
Yeah.
I was about to say that, yeah.
All right, who'd you guys pick?
Ooh.
Well, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah. I was gonna let this one slide.
I am gonna say Rhea because, damn it, this actually could be the cash in.
I was thinking that too.
Oh, yeah.
Do we count that though? Does it still matter if they cash in for the prediction?
If she cashes in before the bell rings, I think it has to count. If it's after,
Oh, that's
so you
that's a
gotta,
good point.
You gotta play
It's a
some
good
point.
point.
Chess.
Okay.
Safe money. I'm going to say Rhea. That's the safest bet you can make. But God, I
Yeah,
feel like I'm
this might be
wrong.
for the title though.
It might be.
This might sway the lead here. I think if Zach loses, he's out. But
I think Zach is.
I can still win. I can still win.
you can still win. Yeah.
How many points do you have, Zach?
Who'd you guys pick?
I don't know yet. I'm waiting for y'all picks.
I picked Rhea. I'm sticking with Rhea. I'm locking her in.
Okay. So the storyline has been Rhea is a different version of Charlotte, a younger,
Yeah.
better version, stronger version. Charlotte is just not having it. These two are going to put a barn burner of a match on, and it's going to be kind of cool. It's going to be kind of Taskmaster-ish. They're going to kind of imitate each other's moves and stuff like that. It's going to be so good that by the end of the match, they are both going to say, wait a minute, we are both champions. Let's just be friends. And then they're going to form a tag team.
At some point, I do see them trying to put them as a tag team. To be honest.
At some point, yeah.
I got some time here before I can put my prediction in. Let me know in the chat who you think, and if you got any reasons why you think someone was going to win. See if you can sway my opinion, because I don't really know right now. Bell hasn't rung yet, but shit, I don't know.
A live cash in from your almost superhero winning the same night. That does seem like something Vince would want.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go Rhea. I'm gonna go Rhea because you have to have Rhea win. You can't have Charlotte win this because what was the point of Rhea's coming to beat a new superstar? You know, if you can't get the big win.
Agree.
yeah.
Nothing's more powerful than friendship, though. So
All I can say is always talk wrestling and Zemo. That chat's gonna blow up with them if
Oh,
Nikki
yeah.
cashes in.
Yeah. You know, and
go ahead, man.
I was gonna say Zemo, one in the comments before, said he doesn't even really like watching WWE anymore. So this is his first pay-per-view back, and this shit, I feel bad.
Did I see JoJo out there earlier?
Yes,
Was she?
she was.
Wow.
I mean, if she's there,
Them baby daddies can't be
Good
fun.
point. Good point. Okay. Also, with Nikki Ash being out there, just to talk to Becky, we talked about it earlier in the chat. Did we see Becky return after this match?
no, they're gonna save Becky for something bigger. I don't see it being in the middle of a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Never say never.
That's true. I do believe she's there. Like I would completely believe that she's actually there. Whether or not she comes out is another story. Speaking of Zemo in the chat, it'll be a surprise if Charlotte does not win. Vince is determined to have Charlotte win a women's title as many times as possible. What number is this for Charlotte? This be number 15?
I think very close, like 13 or 14.
I think it's 15 if she wins.
If it is, then I hope she leaves after 16. Maybe
Matt
give
the
her a
Brain,
chance.
if you're there, man, let us know. Because I think it's 15 for her. It would have been crazy if she does leave and goes to AEW and get that women's belt.
How
That should be a
confident,
hell of a.
how confident are you? You want to put points up for that? Matt gives the answer.
That she'll be winning 15 if she wins this match.
Yeah.
I'm very confident. Let's go ahead and put it up there.
All right. I'll bet a point that it's. I'm gonna say 14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're betting that she'll be winning number 14. I'm betting she'll be winning number 15 if she wins. All right, Matt in the chat, if you can let us know.
Steiner, what'd you just do?
Which is. I don't know if it was my stream or what. Did it go dark?
Oh no! Wait. How are you guys doing this? I think.
Because we're screwing you over. Is that what it is?
No, I'm like confused on what you're picking now.
Oh, we're saying if Charlotte does we're saying what number should be at. So right now Eric thinks she has 13 world title wins. I think
yeah.
she has 14.
It's
Oh, it went dark because of the middle finger.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting.
So I think so do I take your point or because I don't want to screw Zach over here, just give away
Yeah,
free
you take
points
my
here.
point. Yeah.
We know
All right.
we know the score of what's going on here.
All right, so whoever wins that gets the other person's point.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! Is the turnbuckle okay? I don't know if you guys saw that. So when Rhea went for the turnbuckle to do the dropkick on Charlotte, it seemed like it buckled a bit, and she almost lost her step.
I think we're still behind you.
You're still behind. A note for that if you do see that real quick. If she goes to dropkick to kick Charlotte out of the ring.
Oh, fudge. Or maybe I missed it.
Okay.
Is the turnbuckle left side of the hard cam? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I saw what you mean.
On the right side? Yeah.
That's interesting.
That didn't seem right to me for the structure of the ring.
Yeah. Hopefully during the commercial they check on that. Real quick, first time.
Yeah, hit that chat up. I was gonna say. Yeah, hit that
First
chat.
time in chat, Kayla Country. Hey everyone, Rhea Ripley is gonna win. She agrees with me and Knock.
Yeah, shout out to Kayla Country, man. We appreciate you checking out the stream. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, Rhea is the nightmare. Check out her brutality. We really appreciate you.
You know what? A match like this can only mean one thing.
The
We
bubbly.
got the bubbly.
Eric is on his
So
15th
good.
bottle, guys. Talk about the nature boy.
There we
Who
go.
needs Ric Flair? What we got in Eric? Hit the strut.
You know, I usually see people
Strut.
grab a sword and open it. I have yet to see. For the first time, I just saw a bottle cap open a bottle of
Oh
bubbly.
man.
You know what?
You know what, Eric? It's still more than my $2 bottles of shit.
Zach will never let that go, man. I cut that on a promo sometime last year, and he's still going at it.
That left its mark.
Oh man. Oh, Charlotte doing a young.
Uh,
Shout out to Zima one more time, real quick. He says he's not watching pay-per-view. He just enjoys listening to us talk. So you're more enjoyable than any modern WWE pay-per-view.
Thank you so
Oh,
much,
man.
That means
can
a
we
lot.
send this man a package or something? And like, oh,
Next time
that's
we do a
awesome.
giveaway, man, we gotta hit up Zemo.
Exactly.
We'll just pretend we're doing a giveaway and just mail it to you. Zemo.
The fix is in for you, man.
We'll be like Cyber Sunday.
Exactly.
No, everyone's incled.
The exact opposite of last time. Do a real giveaway and nobody claims their prize.
I can't believe that happened still.
I'm glad that less work for me.
Kayla Country in the chat, if you don't know, we have a predictions thing on our network here. Knock is the champ right now. We predict who's going to win these matches on pay-per-views. So if you want to join in, give your predictions for each match as well.
Charlotte just took a hell of a bump right now. When you guys get to that point. Oh, that might be a receipt. She clocked Rhea with that elbow.
Oh, damn.
Damn. I think this match is serving its purpose. It's pretty good, actually. They might be making a case for a match of the night so far.
All right, so Knock.
Yeah.
Do you count the women's tag team championship as one of Charlotte's like 16 times? As it's going to be?
Okay, so we should have discussed that. She won it once, right?
Yes.
I'm guessing you were right on the world title wins.
Regardless if you count it or not, we're both wrong. So
Really?
with the tag team championship, she's won
Yeah.
12 times. She's a 12-time champ, and that's including 2 NXT Women's Championships. If you don't include that, then it's 10.
Really? Hold on, I gotta check something. I could have
'cause-
sworn her bio she said she was like a 14-time champ or something.
Because she's a 5-time SmackDown, 4-time Raw,
Yeah.
1-time Divas, and 2-time NXT. And I personally don't even count NXT because WWE, but
Exactly, but I think the women's NXT title is worth so much. I would count it.
it should. I just refuse to count it because WWE won't treat
All
it
right.
like it is.
So we're gonna throw out this prediction thing we just
So I
did here.
guess we both keep our points. It's a draw.
Okay. All right. You heard it there first. Eric threw it out. On Charlotte's bio, she said she's a 13-time champion. So this would have been her 14th win.
13.
I don't know what that math is, but she says on her bio she's a 13-time champion. But Eric just threw it out. So the points stay the same. Thank you very much. I'll take the DQ win.
How is she? I'm gonna reopen that and count it again. Because
Matt will
Unless
be
she's
back
just
in a
padding
bit.
her stats.
again, I got it on Wikipedia, so take that with a grain of salt. But
Yeah.
That means Knox changing it right now.
he's got one
man.
of his hidden Brotherhood members.
Oh man. I'm almost ready to consider Zemo a member of the Brotherhood. You know, his TNA representation is up there.
You just signing people up for memberships.
You're like a certain church out here that's just going around picking people up.
Yeah, at least I'm not charging the guy for the membership. I'm just saying. You know, the Brotherhood is struggling. There's no one on my side yet. I don't know what is going on. Oh. Okay.
So technically Charlotte is correct. If you count the tag championships in NXT, she's a 13-time champion.
Oh, so she's counting that then.
Yeah.
So
World championship.
Okay, you can't count that.
Yeah, just world championships.
Yeah. So she is padding stats there.
Beautiful escape. Charlotte with a single leg takedown.
But the
This
fact
is a
that
pretty
we
brutal
both-
match.
Yeah, they're hitting hard. The fact that we already saying she's like a 12, 13, 14-time champion, that's kind of crazy, man. They're not making her win significant. I thought you could have done it properly. Made each win count, not just throw her the title.
Yeah.
I have one of my headphones off because I have a feeling someone's music is going to hit at some point.
Okay. Yeah, let us know. Let's get that natural reaction. My sound is pretty low. I don't really hear too much. I'm just kind of watching.
These superstars have that have been the end of matches before, that have wiped out less
And I've been browsing Wikipedia, so I missed some of the hard-hitting spots, but
This is really a hard-hitting match. I'm
It is.
really happy with it.
okay. Match of the night so far.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, other than the tag match.
Yeah, other than a tag match, but I didn't get to see it, so I can't really.
Yeah.
I
I just saw the last bit.
I thought you guys were talking about Almost an AJ. I was like, what the fuck?
Who isn't talking about Almost an AJ? It's trending right now
wow.
on Twitter. Trending.
Okay, yo, all right. They're getting creative with some of this sequence right here. I want you guys to see this. I don't know if I've seen this before. They're not. It's not completely clean, but they're doing something creative here. That was nice. Rhea's fucking
Yeah,
strong.
keep pointing that out, especially in your head. So I want to point that out because you guys know how to create sequences and this kind of stuff. Some of us casual fans take for granted.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you'll see it where you. I don't think we've seen that before. At least I haven't.
that was nice.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do. It looks like either.
No, that's power. That's a cool moment. They should replay that.
Yeah.
That's,
And we've seen people do the muscle up suplex, to power up and do that. That was a nice little twist on it,
Right. Because Charlotte can only help you so much from that position.
Exactly. She really can't do too much there.
Oh, okay, I'm there now.
Like Bianca doing the stairs thing is awesome. But
Exactly.
anyone who knows
And-
they should play this, that should be her moment.
Yeah.
That was cool. Also, too, to add to that, Charlotte's tip of her boot got caught as she was bringing her up on Rhea's leg, so that's even more power
Oh.
Rhea used.
Wow.
Okay. I didn't catch
So
that.
it was like the initial but then like a pause, so it's a second one.
Yeah.
These
And
ones
if
are
you know
fucking jacked.
if you work out, man, that second one is a struggle. Anything you do, whether you're lifting weights, trying to do like a pull up, get that separate second oomph.
I don't know, man. Lift up that controller for a second round is killing me.
Lifting up the bubbly.
It's getting heavy. That second bottle's killing me.
Oh man, Eric is not gonna make it for review over our Rated R for Wrestling chat.
Either way, I'm either drinking to celebrate my championship or I'm drinking to forget.
I gotta give these two credit. This is like,
Yeah.
I didn't expect this as a match because of the weird build on Raw.
Right. That was a nice camera angle for the moonsault. I actually like that.
Anything other than that.
Oh man, but yeah, they're killing it, man. And like I said, as bad as the build has been, you throw Charlotte and Rhea in there, they're gonna deliver. They know what to do.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
tell the story for you in the ring if you can't do it for promos and stuff.
Not to be all back in my day guy, but I really miss when you do a moonsault like that or a big spot. I miss the flashes of cameras. It just made it look
yeah.
so
I
like,
agree. I
spectacular.
agree with you.
That's really
It
cool.
adds to it. Like if you see some of the flashbacks, hold on real quick. Oh wow.
So many kids nowadays. I'm like, what flashes? What are you talking about?
If you see some of the when they replay some of those moments, man, I feel like it adds so much when you see like all these flashes in the crowd, man. It's so cool. It really
I mean,
makes it
even
like
I was gonna say boxing. I mean, look how it
Yeah.
made the Rocky movies and the finales and all that.
Yeah.
yeah. I agree with you there, man. That's something that's lost with the technology nowadays. It's like you look at a crowd now. I feel like I don't see that many sides that many sometimes.
See this?
The flashes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like the reactions, I think, are cut by a third because of cell phones.
Yeah. And I get, you're there, you want to post it on your story and whatnot.
Yeah.
Look cool, but it really does take away when you can't live in the present about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Saw that spike.
yeah.
And I'm glad I'm watching this live because this can really go either way. I have no idea who's going to win this match.
Mm-hmm.
That elbow was a receipt, man. They are hitting each other. Damn.
Let us know in the chats what you think about this match.
Yeah. I might rewatch this match, to be honest, after the stream on my own. They're doing a lot of good stuff in here that I would like to see more, of the technical bit of it, really like study it a bit.
Yeah. I'm glad. Ooh. Oh, Charlotte pulling out a little bit of the Andrade there.
Yeah. She's been doing that elbow, man.
Cheeky. I give her props.
Okay.
So I didn't even catch it at first.
Yeah. She did it very subtly with the leg. I don't think she stuck the leg out as much as Andrade does before the turn.
Right. Zemo, it sounds like Charlotte versus Ripley is an absolute war. It's a good
Yeah.
one, man. They came out. They decided to have match of the night tonight.
Yeah. And that's also taken in the fact that the first few matches have not been that good at all.
Yeah.
Like, this is the first one that's like, oh, they're doing something. They're catching my eye here.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to give it, like, 5 stars, but it's a very solid match that I would recommend anyone who wants to watch the pay-per-view.
My only fear, and it's not because of this match, it's because of AJ and Omos having so much time, is either Edge and Roman or the men's Money in the Bank is not going to have enough time. Something.
Yeah, and that'd be
yeah.
a shame. Oh, no. Oh, man.
Did it crash again, or did
No.
you finish the match?
No. You'll see. Oh, man. Okay, that was a legit reaction there. Okay. Wow.
Is. Ooh. Okay.
They got okay. Oh my gosh.
So let me ask
Wow.
you: is that when after Zach sees that last actually?
Okay, yeah. What was I gonna say? But it seems like so far the story for WWE Money in the Bank will be the first half was okay. The second half had bangers. I mean, Money in the Bank men's, Roman versus Edge, and now Charlotte versus Rhea. It's gonna close out the show on a strong note. Still not sure if there's gonna be any big surprises because I mean I don't know where you put them in there, but let us know in the chat if you think some big surprises will happen.
That's the thing. You got to like spread them out too. You can't just all of a sudden have like Sasha back, Becky back, this
Exactly.
title change.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Were you guys talking about the natural selection or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does Ember Moon get a lawyer and hit up that move infringement?
I think she hit it a little differently.
Yeah. Hers,
Oh,
yeah. Ember
shit!
has like this flow.
God damn!
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I'm just bullshitting it.
No, because I think John Cena, remember he used to do his little throwback move? People forget about that. Where he jump over you and hit you with like a little, I don't know if you call it like a cutter. It was like a face buster.
Yeah.
I think it looked more like that to be. People forget he used to do that. But I popped because I thought it was over. I thought Charlotte won a match at that point.
Oh. Damn.
I'm also going to say right now I think it's about to end. Wow, man. Don't do this again. It better not end like this. But I think it will.
As long as it's not a quick roll up.
Yeah.
I think I'll rather quick roll up. I think this might be worse.
Oh boy.
Wow, this is worse. This is way worse. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? I mean, cool, great match, but you'll see. Wow. They don't know what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing with the booking.
I'm torn on that finish.
I'm very torn, and I'll tell you why after Zach sees it. That's terrible booking.
I'm pretty much there. She's getting the figure 8
Yeah.
She
after
taps
the
out.
chair. Yeah.
Why would you have her tap out twice to Charlotte? What's the point? What is the learning lesson from Charlotte for tapping her out twice? How do you build up Rhea like this?
My dumbass. I should knew Charlotte is always gonna win.
I should have picked Zemo. You were right. Zemo was right. I knew I should have changed my pick when Zemo said that because WWE has to put Charlotte, man. They put her first. Stupid booking decision.
In my head, I was like, "There's no way Charlotte faces the same opponent twice in a row and loses." But
Yeah.
yeah, Rhea's the rising star. But
Did Rhea win clean last time? Like, how did she win? I don't remember her.
she got DQ'd, I think.
Yeah, like, so she can't. You really can't have her go over on Charlotte? Is that serious?
Yeah, I'm torn on that because if this was their very first match, I don't think I'd hate the submission.
Yeah, exactly. If this is the first match, but we already seen Rhea tap out already.
Right. at
Why can't we
WrestleMania.
have her get some redemption here?
Yeah. And I don't need Charlotte to be champion. I really don't.
And the thing like this,
Sorry.
I feel like I'm having deja vu. I feel like we already said this before about Charlotte tapping someone out that she shouldn't have. Maybe it was Asuka.
Asuka.
But I feel like we discussed this, and look what Asuka's been doing now since then.
Yeah, I'm not torn on it. This is more than Nikki Cross winning. This is the result. I'm not.
I'm gonna talk to the chat real quick, but I think something's about to happen, so I'm gonna wait till this plays out, then I'll touch on the chat. Oh, I guess not. They just went to black here. The chat, we got Always Talk Wrestling joining us back. Worst pay-per-view this year. Oh man, he is not digging us at all. Zemo says at least WWE is consistent in their stupid booking. Yes, that is true. This is why the casual stopped. Always Talk says Charlotte versus Becky at SummerSlam. The results have been trash. This is stupid. Either Becky beats up Charlotte and Nikki cashes in, or it's done. Belair is the only good wrestler in the women's division. I'd put Sasha, man. Sasha's amazing.
Bailey.
He says, yeah, Bailey's been killing it. This man Always Talk Wrestling's going off. I'll just say that.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, that it's been.
This is pointless. This is so pointless, and this is why
Yeah.
stats really don't matter anymore.
They don't matter at all.
This is ridiculous. I don't want to see. Why would you book her versus Becky right away at SummerSlam? I mean, that's got to be
Exactly.
what they're going for.
Right.
Has to be. I mean, I get it's a stadium. I get you want to, put your biggest stars on it. But Rhea is the star you're building. We know Bianca's going to be in the card. Why did you... So if you look back on this now, was Rhea's title run important at all? Does it even matter?
Morning, I'm Dr. Christopher.
No.
Let's begin.
I mean, I won't say it's not important because she was a rising star who got the championship. There's that.
Right.
Yeah.
The quick turnaround only works in an instance with like the Miz. So when the Miz had it for a second time, it works. It's not whatever. But when you're trying to build someone to be someone like the next Charlotte, I thought this is just stupid.
Yeah. You have to have her win cleanly, so she can't beat Charlotte clean, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's why I said I would have took a roll-up at the very least. But to have her tap out again, what happened to this? I'm the nightmare. This is my brutality. Like, you're just making her look so weak.
Zach said it earlier, and somebody else tweeted out an article about it. You look at it not as a wrestling promotion, but as a sports entertainment company. Then yeah, they're gonna have Charlotte win.
Yeah.
Even that though, I think it's a fail. It's a big fail because you're not building storylines properly. And if that's what part of your organization is storylines and storytelling rather than wrestling, you're even botching that big time with this.
You are.
You don't think
Like,
having
like,
Oh my god, sorry. Always Talk Wrestling. I'm at that Applebee's commercial now.
I was just about to mention that too. We got freaking Rick Boogs and all these people
Don't
at
say his fucking name.
Applebee's table.
Don't ever say his fucking name again. I hate him
Anyone
so
in
much.
chat, Zach does not like the Rick Boogs thing. He's not digging it.
I think I mentioned this to Eric. Rick Boogs is a poor man's version of Jack Black.
oh, there he is.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know because Peacock keeps. I'm watching a slideshow right now. This is what I'm paying for. I'm paying for a slideshow. God damn, man.
All right, my Peacock's acting up. So is my back. I'm going to take a quick hiatus. I'll be right back.
All right.
All
We'll
right.
catch you, man.
So we got a segment with Shinsuke, Matt Riddle, and Rick Boogs.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Well, I guess Drew McIntyre did kind of promote it earlier, but
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me because I don't see what's going on.
it's Matt Riddle saying, "Could you imagine Randy as a king?"
Oh my gosh.
And Shinsuke's like, "What are you talking about?"
Are you digging that storyline?
What, Shinsuke or King?
The whole Riddle and Randy.
I mean, he hasn't been doing anything with Randy lately, right? Because Randy's been.
Randy's been off TV, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's been waiting for him to come back so he can talking that up and whatnot.
I'm still down for it. I just hope that they have some more comedy before Randy turns on him.
Yeah. So you for sure think Randy's turning on him.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Or maybe he turns Riddle heel somehow. Maybe he turns him to the dark side. But
I don't know if I want to see that. I don't think Vince wants to see it. I think Vince is just so entertained by him being funny and whatnot.
Yeah.
We have a lot in chat real quick. Baylor's the only good women's wrestler. Sasha's off TV, so that's why he's saying that. She's definitely going to beat Rick's record, but my problem was, if you have an opportunity to do it right, why not make every match she has mean something? I don't understand that nonsense, just throwing her the belt for no reason. This was Rhea's moment.
I mean, obviously KO disagrees, but that was an amazing rendition.
That was a weird segment. You're right. You're absolutely right. The champion, like, obviously Ric Flair has probably had some bad reigns. Not every one of his reigns was gold.
Exactly.
But I don't think he ever had a year where, unless somebody please correct me in chat, where he won 4 of them in like 3 months.
No, not at all. Wow. What's going on here? Air Percy, yes. Peacock is garbage, man. I can't even watch the show anymore. It's just like cutting. Just if you're gonna crash away so I can restart it. Zemo in the chat, the women WWE are good. Well, most of them. Applebee's commercial, always talk wrestling, enjoyed that. It's like having a 30-minute classic between Gulak and Roman loses. Someone like that, yeah. What Zemo meant to say was that Stardom roster blows WWE Women's Division out of the water. Eric, have you got a chance to see some of the Stardom, man? We've seen those Joshi wrestlers know how to wrestle, man.
They do. They absolutely do. They're killer. They don't get enough credit. We should cover them more, honestly. But there's so much wrestling.
We should for sure cover them more. And my thing with them is, like, not all the stuff connects with me, but they know how to be entertaining. They know the entertainment side, and they can know how to wrestle and put on hard-hitting matches. So Stardom is doing their thing.
Right.
Always Talk Wrestling says it's sus. The men's Money in the Bank isn't main eventing. He thinks Edge will win and someone cash in on him. I don't know how that would work. But if Seth was to... The only way someone cashes on the Edge is if it's Seth wins. I see Seth cashing in on Edge and doing that storyline.
Yeah, they did tease something with Edge and Seth.
Yeah.
Edge saying that he remembers the birds, those stupid ass fucking birds. Edge saying he remembers 2014 when Seth almost was threatened to curb stomp him.
I hate those graphics, by the way.
Yeah, they're awful. They're cheesy and they're awful. Yeah, that is sus. It is very sus, but we'll see. Because we're gonna predict in a second, but I'm going back and forth between KO and Big E.
Yeah, because it's KO's time, man. You haven't really given him much. Who else we got here? He thinks, and to think I was excited for this garbage show. Always Talk Wrestling is not enjoying himself. I hope you're enjoying the stream, but he is not enjoying the interview, man. He fucking hates it. Zemo, look at WWE. What WWE did to Matt Riddle. They turned this legit badass into a joke. Yes, they did. And Riddle on the Indies, me and Eric, we watched Riddle. I don't know if you've seen him, but what's that promotion in Ireland?
OTT.
We were watching OTT. Riddle put on some great matches with OTT, man. He on the Indies, he doesn't have to win, but he'll put on a great match with you, man. So they turned him into a joke. I don't mind it as much because he is kind of funny, but it's a little crazy.
I'll put a side note on there. He is a joke, but he has been putting on really good matches, especially with Sheamus.
Yeah.
And plus, I feel like everyone in the world, including Matt, should have known what he was going to be when he joined the main roster. Like,
yeah, exactly.
He knew what was happening.
This is garbage, man. What the fuck is going on? Oh, you can do this
right?
during Boogs. No, you can do this during Boogs, though, because this guy's a joke.
It has to be a Peacock thing. I can't watch a thing, man. It's just cutting.
That's like you said, sideshow.
Yeah. Last bit from Always Talk Wrestling. He's going to jump out real quick, but he says he's going to come back and rant when this rubbish wrestler wins. He can't stand this. Someone's cashing in on the main event. Hopefully Roman retains and leaves. But he likes watching Nakamura. This one's for you, Zach. He thinks Rick Boogs is the best part of Money in the Bank. He got all his predictions wrong, though. Damn, that's a shame. Not everyone could be like the final boss. Ask Eric.
This one could be for the championship. I mean, we're still tied.
It could be. But it's so hard to, with these multi-man matches to get it right. You can get in there, no one gets it right.
That's true. That's what happened with the first one.
Yeah. But if you're in chat, man, give a big shout out to Zach, man. Again, put it in work for us today.
Yeah.
We really appreciate him. Eric put it in work on the stream. You can see him currently updating the stream with some of the wins and losses and whatnot. So shout out to Eric, man. Everyone's carrying me, man. I'm just taking it easy right now as a champ. About to order myself a nice steak, kick my feet up. I'm taking it easy today.
Yeah. Well, stick around too because we're heading over to Radar for Wrestling after the show.
Yes, sir.
You guys, are your predictions yet, or we're still waiting?
We're still waiting. I haven't
waiting for Knock to cook his steak well done.
Get that leather. I think I'm gonna. It's giving you issues now.
Yeah, it has been since I got up.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I don't know what to do. Like I've restarted it already. You know, I've got out. I don't know. This has to be a thing going around. I wonder what the internet's saying about this Peacock nonsense.
Only. I'm gonna lock in Biggie.
Okay.
Yep. The first thing I go on Twitter. What the fuck? I'm having issues with Peacock. Yep, I feel you.
Of course.
Everyone's just on Peacock watching that Harry Potter series because it's not on television 20 times a week.
Right.
This is trash. What the?
Yeah.
Sonic boots or Peacock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about both.
Yeah. Mega Ran Peacock is trending. I wonder why. WrestleZone having some issues with Peacock stream right now. Saw the Applebee's commercial now keeps flashing back and choppy. Yes, that is true, man.
That's a shame.
Shout out to people who hit us up on Twitter as well, man. You don't go unnoticed. I think some of you are a little crossovers with people on Twitter. Thanks for following us through multiple platforms.
Thank you guys
Yeah.
so much. Yeah.
Pretty Ricky.
This ain't no make believe.
And this is the most I'm excited for. This is the match I'm excited for the most on this card. And now I can't.
I know.
watch.
Ricochet doesn't have pants on. He's got ring gear on again. So
Cool. Good for him. I thought it was weird that he changed his ring gear. The reason he gave
Yeah.
was kind of weird too.
was it because he forgot Raw Underground was canceled?
Something about he was trying to go back to his roots of like Japan, how they used to give you basic ring gear, and like you just focus on wrestling.
Okay.
And it's like, well, you can wrestle. It's not you. It's not your focus. It's
Yeah.
Always talk wrestling. If you are still in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you in Europe? Are you not in the States? Because lucky you, man. Peacock is fucking trash. This is awful.
You know what's a better thing to watch is if you hit up a pay-per-view right after and you go on YouTube and it cuts away every like 5 seconds or so. That is more enjoyable than this.
Yeah.
Zemo with his prediction that he thinks Drew will win. WWE wants fans to hate him, and booking him to win Money in the Bank is the best route.
Yeah, I don't want to see anyone but Drew. That was trending earlier today, but yeah, anyone
Yeah.
but Drew in this match.
That was trending?
Yeah, for a little while.
That's sad. I mean, I agree. I 100% agree. But like, I feel bad if Drew saw that. It's not his fault.
He's got to
It's
know.
not his
He's
fault.
got to know.
He knows. Like, he did an interview where he talks about how fans are souring on him, and he understands it. But at the same time, he knows he didn't do it. It's just he's been in the spotlight too long.
I mean, look at the track record. WWE can't book babyfaces. It's just unless you're like natural, like a Daniel Bryan or Kofi, they'll book you. If you're like that, they'll book you stale, or they'll overbook you like a Cena, Roman, Seth, all these babyfaces that people just got tired of because they don't know how to do it.
Oh, whoa. Let's just say one thing. Justice League does not endorse his first example there.
Okay, I was a big John Cena fan. Don't get me wrong. He was my favorite wrestler at one point, but
He was the worst. He was almost booked worse than Hogan. That's
saying
saying
that-
something.
I'm saying like exactly that Super Cena shit that started happening like 2010, 2011. That ruined him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this BRB screen as we discuss our issues behind closed doors.
I think the Infinity Champs had too much to drink, man. He might be misremembering that stuff.
Maybe not enough. Keep feeding it to him.
Okay, so I'm seeing Seth. They're flashback.
Oh my
Seth
gosh.
cashing in.
I've got an actual stream here.
Yeah, I think it's getting better. Anyone in the chat, is it getting better for you? Can you watch the pay-per-view that you paid
got
for
worse,
on
never mind.
Peacock? Mine is working, but it's only the flashback of Seth Rollins cashing in, a few years ago at Mania. Do you guys like this new theme? They kind of mix it with the Burn It Down and the other one.
No.
It's fine.
I'm sure Seth likes it because it's still the same. I forgot what the actual genre is called, but
Yeah.
he likes it. But
Here, Percy
Please
Carter in the
keep up,
chats.
Seth.
I can't watch anything. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh no, I'm getting a loading screen. It's about to start. Oh, predictions. Who you guys got?
Biggie.
Biggie. Fuck, man.
I cough.
All right, Zemo, you said it, man. You bet on Charlotte last time. You bet on Drew. You've been a supporter of the Brotherhood. I'm gonna go Drew. The championship on the line. I'm going Drew McIntyre.
Zemo, the smartest thing you can do is stay away from the Brotherhood.
You idiots. What did they just flash back to? They just flashed back to Seth cashing in on who? Brock Lesnar. He's coming back. We're getting the Boom Brock back with the case, and he's going to cash in on the match that he's been wanting for a long ass time. R-Truth.
Okay, hold on. No. Scratch that. I'm not picking Drew. I'm picking. What is that? Maybe that guy hitting the panic button and hitting another button.
Oh my god.
I'm going Big E. And I'm telling you why. Where the hell is Jinder? Isn't Jinder supposed to be fighting Drew McIntyre? I think Drew will get. Jinder will interfere and ruin Drew. Where's Sheamus also? Because I thought he's a U.S. champion. I felt like he should be defending his belt on the pay-per-view.
I think
that's besides the point.
Is he back? Is he wrestling?
He's back.
Oh, okay. Good
Jinder,
for
yeah.
him. Nice. No, I mean,
Guy
Sheamus
gets
is back.
Skip
Sheamus
Raw
is
every
back.
week.
Yeah, Sheamus is back.
I am not ashamed of skipping Raw every week. So
Superfly, did you guys say that? He says me too. You can't watch anything.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, I mean, that's pretty much all of us then.
Yeah.
I know all of us. I don't know about that.
I got a comment on that one.
Alternative
comment.
means, ladies and gentlemen.
I got a comment. Eric's got that European stream.
I don't know, man. Their streams are the best. The AEW streams, no commercials.
Yeah. All right, locking it in. I'm going Biggie, but I think it might be Nakamura. Actually.
I was really hoping you'd stick with Drew because there's no way he wins because, yeah, he's going to be fucking with Jinder for a while.
All right, for the sake of being different, 'cause I want us to have a fair championship. I'm like Eric. I'll pick the same matches. I'll pick the same people. I'll go KO then. I'll go KO.
I'm going to pick Ricochet.
No, I ain't that crazy. I might as well throw my belt away. I could see Nakamura winning though too.
Knox picking everyone. You guys don't get it. SummerSlam is coming up. They want Brock back. Brock doesn't care about Bobby. He wants a match with Truth. God, you
I'm
guys don't see
not the
anything.
flip flopper. Okay, actually, watching this, I'm a little curious of what was happening. Do you know Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins had beef for a while, and Seth even said he does not want to work with Riddle at all. So I think it's the first match they're having that's kind of long.
Actually, Riddle did an interview where they squashed it.
They did?
Yeah, I can't remember what. I think it was Survivor Series. Riddle went up to him and apologized, and Seth was like, "Okay, we're cool."
Yeah. It must have been after the match because Seth didn't wrestle in that match. He just kind of got pinned and walked away.
It was
So
after.
it must have been after the match. He was like, "Hey, man." And that's a shame too because they're so great. I would love to see them wrestle, but they don't like each other.
Now I'll give you a chance to switch, man. You know, it could be Morrison. This could be his big moment. He can continue.
All right, I'm not switching to Morrison. I'm not crazy. I'm either sticking with Big E or I'm gonna go to KO.
Yeah.
The reason I would switch from Big E is to be different from Eric. I don't want to pick the same guy as him and have us tie. You know, I like to believe in fairness here, not just winning by
Pick whoever you think.
count out.
Mark.
I mean, technically the bell is rung, so only way I could switch is you guys allow it.
If you switch to John Morrison, I'll allow it. If you switch to anyone but Kevin Owens or Big E.
I have to go
Oh my
KO
God.
because you picked me. I'm gonna go KO.
You know what this is? This is like when they show you the highlights tomorrow night on Raw of what happened, but they don't want to show you the pay-per-view, so you can still rebuy it for half the price on Monday.
Seriously, man.
That's true.
Seriously.
As a kid, I used to live off those just the flash pictures they would show of what happened.
Yeah, I would.
Pay-per-view.
I remember. Well, there was like a time where they actually did show the highlights, and then they started showing the pictures. Like
That's
they
right.
switched over.
Yeah.
I remember that. I used to like really enjoy that because I couldn't, as a kid, I couldn't watch Raw. I could only watch SmackDown. That's the only channel I got. So I have to catch the Raw highlights. I used to enjoy that.
Damn, what a spear. You could
Is Rick and Morty on? Can we watch something else?
Any Rick and Morty fans in the chat? Let us know. Apparently they've been having a crazy season.
They
From
have.
what I hear from these guys.
Yeah.
I don't think they've missed yet.
No. Oh, Morrison with Nakamura. That's another dream match.
Oh yeah.
Can we get the dream match of the night? Can we get a drip off between Seth and John Morrison?
Oh yeah. Okay, that was cool. Morrison like a little flip off the ladder.
Wouldn't know.
Oh man, I don't have to rewatch this pay-per-view because this is a shame I'm missing out on
No,
this.
don't, because that's what they want. They want the rewatch. They want the YouTube numbers. Don't. Just
True.
just
True.
Just take our word for it.
Did they waste John Morrison's return? Because like, there's so many dream matches that we still have not got. I mean, it's hard doing it with Ricochet nowadays, but there's so much we missed.
You mean like? Oh, what the? I just got. Damn, you are way ahead of me. That flip was nice.
Yeah.
When you say waste, you mean like his? I don't know. I think it's
Like
too early.
you know, he's still got. You know, he can still go. Like I feel like they're wasting his time. They're not putting on these great matches that he could be having.
They're definitely wasting.
His stock
time.
is still high if he goes to the Indies. The
Yeah,
Indies. Not
that's
the
true.
Indies. Don't go to the Indies.
That's true.
It's gross.
I don't think he'll ever go back though. I think he's fine where he is. That's part of why I don't feel that bad for him. I think he's happy in the position he is in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said he recently, I forgot what website, but he said he felt there's things he's missing out on, and there's things that he kind of basically saying he wishes it would have been a little bit different.
Yeah. Oh.
Quick point.
Oh, here we go. We're getting your wish, Eric.
Oh,
The drip off.
that's not my wish. That's Zach's. I did not acknowledge Seth Rollins as whatever the hell y'all call him. But point for John Morrison. The crowd was very hot for him. They were chanting Johnny Drip Drip.
Yes,
Good,
sir.
good for him. He deserves it.
I guess we're not getting
Oh,
the dream
I just
match.
got
We're getting the dream team, the drip team,
Oh God.
LA Drippers.
It's words like that that make me feel like I'm too damn old.
Also, like for me to be old, why does every rapper need Lil in front of their name? I wouldn't really be
Hey.
bragging if part of me was Lil.
Hey, man, it's that Lil Wayne influence now. Since he did, everyone wants to do it.
Oh man.
That is true, though, man. But notice, it's not the best rappers. If you say, "Oh, this is my favorite rapper," you don't hear him saying, "Oh, the little this, little that."
Right.
It's not none of those guys. It's these
Okay.
weirdo rappers on YouTube or whatever.
It's all the ones on TMZ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
exactly why. They're setting the ceiling for themselves.
They want that. What is it? The SEO.
Oh man. The West Coast POPCast live stream of the pay-per-view, man. This is what you guys get.
Someone's gonna drop a diss track on us soon. For...
Hey, I'm all for it, man. I'll
I'll
bring
hit
the
him back.
bars.
Yeah, I'll hit him back.
Damn,
I got no problem.
Morrison's a madman.
You know, and that's what you
No.
get here at West Coast Pop, man. You get the music, you get the video games, the pop culture, movies, comics. Come at us. Let's go.
You get the juice.
The
The
juice.
bubbly.
I would not want to see Zach in a dark alley.
I cannot chug anymore.
Oh man.
Get the champ a straw.
A nice little silly straw. Maybe some hot cocoa.
I love this
Oh.
Coco.
Ridiculous.
What the hell happened?
Man.
there?
I don't know about you, Zach, but people that don't come from these warm weather cities, you know, when you come back inside from shoveling some snow and you get a nice cup of hot chocolate, nothing better than that.
Man, it's the goods.
It's the goods.
Right here in front of us now. Morrison and Rollins putting the boot to Kevin Owens.
Oh, this peacock is just.
This is ridiculous.
Look at-
And right now they're setting up for a big spot, and I feel like I'm going to miss it as the guy goes for the spot.
I'm missing every inch of this thing. I still have the same subtitles on the bottom too from like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
Jeez. That was the thing for me earlier. I was just doing the same subtitles. I don't know if KO was selling well, but he's limping heavily.
It looked like they really fucked up his leg, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
God, Byron Saxton just no selling them, like going over the table, just slowly grabbing his
Yeah.
papers and calmly walking away.
Come
Let
on,
me just grab
Byron.
my things here.
You had one job. Okay, KO.
Limping Kevin Owens. Owens still feeling the effects of
Yeah, I think he's selling. I don't know if he's actually hurt.
Yeah, I think so.
minutes ago.
Good on him.
Seth Rollins seems to be
For the record, anyone watching, I did pick KO for the win. He's my horse in this race.
working impeccably together.
Even though we have a real stallion over there.
And his experience in this match, again, we mentioned it earlier.
Didn't do anything for Kurt Stallion of 205 Live.
He's going by the original stallion now in the Indies, so check out for him.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
God damn!
How are you seeing anything?
My stream cleared up now for me. Anyone in the chat, has your stream cleared up at all? Percy, my guy, what's going on with you guys?
Man,
I forgot Drew was in this match.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
if you're
God damn.
WWE, do you get at Peacock or you just sit back because they got the money already? Like this
That's
is
the thing,
unacceptable.
I don't know, but this is very bad.
I would sit back. Honestly, I mean, if people tweet us, just do what Batista did. Why the hell are you tweeting us? Tweet Peacock.
I think they are. I think Peacock is street is they said what's it called? What is the word for Twitter? It's trending.
Twitter?
That's the word.
Oh,
I'm a little worried because Drew McIntyre's barely been in this match. He's been getting his ass beat the whole time and he's in the match. I feel like he might make a big comeback at the end.
they can't. They're gonna really ruin themselves for the next 2 months for
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah.
They just killed their baby faces so hard, and they just
They don't know what
see
they're
it.
doing.
They're scared of villains. This is again why Cena getting pushed was such a bad thing.
Oh shit.
Edge and Orton should have been way bigger villains.
Yeah. Morrison's about to show off. Morrison! I can't wait for you to see that, man. It wasn't the
I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to see this no matter what.
All right. He did one of his he does this elbow drop they used to do on the Indies and Impact as a finisher. It's a parkour style elbow drop, and you just did it right now for the first time.
And you just referred to Impact as the Indies.
Yeah. I remember I said
Okay.
that once. I got a lecture.
Okay, current day Impact. Impact back when they were doing 2 million views and 1.5 million. That wasn't an Indies.
Oh.
That's better than AEW still doesn't top TNA's ratings.
You know what? If we ever make it in the wrestling world, I don't ever want to see you in AEW.
What do you mean? I thought we were a team.
I would tell him, sign me. This man doesn't believe in you.
That's how I call it like I see it.
Oh, man. That was a great elbow, though. I love that move. Morrison is great.
Yeah. I mean, clearly AEW, you know, they're AEW champions, Impact champion too.
That's just more about impact than. But you know what? He'll drop it.
I'll
We'll
tell you
see.
this though: which title's more prestigious?
You know I'm gonna say AEW.
Which title has the better lineup of champions? I'll say that.
I wish I liked Jericho more.
You got Sting, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe as champions, man.
I'm sorry, that's the
Jeff
TNA
Hardy.
championship, right? That's
TNA
not the Impact.
championship.
Yeah, that's not the Impact.
It's
That's not
the
one
same
I'm-
shit to me, man.
That's not the one
It's
I'm
the same shit.
following.
It's the same shit to me, man. I don't
Are
know.
you
If they're
counting
talking
the
about this.
Global Force Wrestling champions too?
Hell no. If you Google it, man, it's the same lineage.
Oh wow, Shinsuke and Matt Riddle. That was great.
They're in sync right there, man. That was very good.
I want to see.
I feel so bad for Zach right now, man. He's missing out. This is match of the night so far.
In this review, we're just
Easily.
gonna have to copy what we say.
Yes. It was hot out too.
Check us out on Rated Off Wrestling channel. I'll be bashing the fuck out of Peacock. This is the 16th time it's crashed. Ric Flair. Oh man,
No, don't. Not to Ricochet.
my boy. Oh, hold on. Is the girl that did the whole Miz face? Is she in the crowd?
I think
just
so.
saw her. You saw her, right?
Yeah, she was at AEW, so I think she just did a quick little trek to WWE.
Okay. Man, she got famous with that. That girl and the Undertaker Street guy.
Was it you guys who? Did you guys see the? Some fucking idiot tweeted at her because she went to the AEW show.
Okay, I don't know if we probably saw the same thing, but I didn't tell you guys that. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
What an idiot! She's a fan. Like, are you serious?
Right.
That's why this wrestling Twitter shit, man.
What,
Okay.
they made fun of her for being the WWE girl who went to AEW.
Basically,
Yeah.
said like WWE gave you your name and you're going to AEW.
And no, they didn't. They're not paying her for this.
Right.
Okay, so I got a prediction right. The match isn't over, but I predicted something right. I'm so glad this happened.
Okay, so the fact that the crowd was just chanting for Drew McIntyre's 3, 2, 1. I don't know if that's just classical conditioning because it seems like wrestling fans nowadays can easily be conditioned, or if they like him. still.
I mean, look at the AEW crowd chanting the theme songs. They're conditioned.
That's true.
Yep.
Shit. You're
Okay.
right, Knock.
Can I get a point for that?
No.
What was it for? Because I'll never know.
Drew McIntyre's about to win, then Jinder came out with his guys and beat the fuck out of him. They smashed
Cool.
him with a chair.
Good. I like that.
Jinder looks-
He's getting dragged
Yeah.
out right now. That's a good moment for Jinder. Not being on the card, but having a moment like that makes him look strong. Makes him look good. Ricochet's gonna have to fly, man. That ladder is very. Oh my gosh, Ricochet. Okay.
I can't see
thought
Money in the
Ricochet-
Bank. I can't see Knox reactions.
I thought Ricochet was gonna. Sorry, man. I was eating my steak. No, I was just kidding. I was not eating on the stream. I'm just kidding.
Didn't want to
everybody.
see us like pulling that leathery, well done.
No, but I
ribeye.
thought Ricochet was gonna fly at the ladder. Instead, he pulls a Ray Phoenix, man. So
Okay.
cool. Now he might have had the moment of the night right there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. There's still more. You go ahead. You got it.
No. You take it. Same thing.
Yeah. Flew at the ring. Air Percy Carter is still nothing for him. Damn, man, you're in the same boat as Zach. You guys need to.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I just saw it.
You got it. You got it. Go ahead.
That was what? How?
Yeah. Exactly. And he's still going. Matt Stone is back in the chat. He's finally back. He had a lot of issues during the past 15 minutes. His 5-year-old did not want to go to bed. Oh man, damn. And okay, Ricochet needs to win this thing. Yeah, so he's seen the Ricochet thing, and Ricochet's killing it.
That was impressive. That was like, I think there should be a bonus for doing certain spots, and that
Should be.
Ricochet should get a bonus paycheck for that. That was amazing.
I'm gonna rewatch what Ricochet just did several times. Matt Riddle hitting all the RKO's.
Man.
Okay, this is match of the night by far, and it's not being topped. If they get the finish right, this is the best Money in the Bank match in, I don't know, man, in a long time, maybe 10 years.
I will say this is the one thing I don't like about this match is I forgot Big E was in it.
Yeah. What? Shinsuke with a go to sleep? Are we getting teased by something here?
RKO.
I'm sorry, Zach, but I'm having a time of my life. This is amazing right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Fucking Riddle.
Air Percy Carter, how's your weekend going? Good.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Could it be?
I'm just at the GT.
Shinsuke hit the go to sleep, man.
That's great.
And I would say that's more of a reference to Kenta
Then-
than CM Punk.
Yeah.
Please, man, climb. Oh no,
Man.
no. Stutter.
Ooh, what the hell's
Lost my
Wilson?
headset
Oh,
there.
His water gun.
Yeah. That's his moment right there, man. Oh my gosh, this could be anybody. Oh my gosh.
Only thing I know we said earlier, but I actually want to be surprised who the winner is. So if you see it,
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Don't worry. But it looks like it's ramping up to that moment. It's
Oh,
getting quicker
boy.
pace. Oh my gosh, no. What are you doing?
this is
Stop
so
pushing
cool.
the briefcase. I ain't gonna get there and just push it. Like, come
Right.
on, man.
Exactly, I hate that shit.
Oh man. Oh fuck.
No, pop-up powerbomb.
It's getting to that point in the match where, like, if you're playing like the SmackDown vs. Raw wrestling games where your health is on like red, so any move you do, you're not getting up for the rest of the match. It's getting to that point now for some of these wrestlers.
Oh man. Oh, come on, no, yes. Stop him. I'm flipped over the chat. I'm not. Oh my god, no. KO is dead.
Yeah, that's what I just saw. Zach, any luck, man. Any hope there for the end of this match?
I've got nothing. I got a black screen. I'm not gonna be able to see Brock Lesnar come out and take the briefcase.
I think we're about to have a winner right now.
So Brock is
Oh
out
my
there.
god. This is so close. Because my title's on the line right now if you guys are watching. And there's so much going on right now. Oh my gosh. The crowd is going wild. The crowd is insane right now. Saloon.
Oh yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Is this it?
No. Come on.
Is this
Come
it?
on.
It's over! Oh my gosh. Oh no.
I think I'm getting to the finish. I don't know what's gonna happen.
What a finish. Okay. Match of the night by far. Great
Oh!
finish. Great finish.
on,
No
come
bullshit,
on.
Zach.
Go.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm not gonna see nothing.
Zach, if I see it, can I say it or do you want to?
Just say it. Give it. Just give
All
it.
right. Hang on.
Matt,
Wait
let us
for
know in
it.
the chat what you think.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's happened. Big E is their Money in the Bank winner. One for the New Day. I'll clean the carpet later, and one for me.
Big E, the Money to Bank winner. I want to point out that I did pick Big E as well. I want to say to that, the bell did ring. You gotta, keep true to
I'm
the
sorry.
rules
What was
here.
that?
The bell rung when I picked Big E. I can't change.
I heard
That's the
this
rules.
man say Kevin flippin' Owens.
All right, fine. I switched to KO to be different.
You know what? I'll actually make you a deal because you
Be the
did
nice
pick
guy.
Big E at first. You did. How about this? Whoever you pick in the main event, I will pick the other person. You get the first pick.
Ooh.
That's a good.
Keep drinking, baby.
That's a
Big
good
E
one.
has won. The prophecy is coming true. He's going to Raw. Everything's coming up gravy.
Yeah, shout out to Big E. So, we got Tiny in the chat. Who won the women's Money in the Bank? I heard it was Nikki Cross. You were right. It was Nikki Cross. Nikki Ash, the superhero, did win Money in the Bank. Big E just won the men's Money in the Bank right now. We have Big E and Nikki Ash.
Oh, I would love if Kofi and Xavier came out right now.
Does this confirm Big E will get a world title win?
Yes, this has to. They can't fuck it up.
Yeah.
They cannot.
Ricochet for MVP of the match, though. So when you see Nick Jackson does this, where he gets pushed off the ladder and springboards off the rope, the way Ricochet did that and got complete form, this man's athleticism is off the charts.
Yeah. Because he did very clean. Like, he just landed.
It was so clean. We got a few more people in the chat. Matt says, did you guys catch the announcer's botch? He started to say the new, and then quickly switched to Money in the Bank winner.
That is hilarious.
I didn't catch that. That's a good catch. Tiny said she wishes Ricochet won. The way he's performing this match, he could have won. I've been happy with it. But WWE does not respect Ricochet at all.
I'm glad Ricochet didn't win because, like, Money in the Bank is cool because you can take someone and make them an instant star. But
Yeah.
I think Ricochet needs to be built up. He has done jack shit for the past few months, and it's not his fault. It's WWE.
And that's the thing. If Ricochet was to win right now, he would not become world champion. They wouldn't give it to him. It would be a waste.
Right.
So build him up and let him get a proper win in the future. But shout out to Big E, man. The time has come for give him the belt, man.
That is beautiful.
I
That
love the
was
emotion.
Great. This is very close to Kofi winning for me because this is what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen.
This is up there. This might be a little sus, but shout out to Big E and those pecs, man. Those pecs are nice. I give him
We talk about Bobby Lashley. Dude is killing it.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. So I wait all week to watch this in front of fans, pay-per-view, and this shit happens. This isn't going to happen when I watch Monday Night Raw tomorrow.
No, it is not.
Nope.
It's gonna be crisp and clean, no commercials for 4 hours straight. Oh man, Big E.
Big E, man. Shout out to the guy. Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your new Money in the Bank winner and feel the power. Sorry for you guys' eardrums.
No, you're perfect.
I try to hold back.
I did not. This is a great moment. This is amazing.
It is. It is, man. Another great moment, man. Shout out to Big E.
Bacon.
I think it just came back on at the end of the match. I think it's behind, actually. What are you guys seeing right now?
Applebee's.
I'm
I
way
just saw
So
behind.
same old commercial. This is where my problem started, actually.
It started with Applebee's.
Yeah.
We'll
This
restart
summer,
it
we're already
again.
promoting. Oh, just to bring back the fans. Shout out to the chat once more time. Matt says he would like to see Ricochet go to SmackDown and become IC champ. And then Tiny says, I wonder if Xavier is going to get a title shot. I would love to see Xavier get a mid-card title, but he's been pushing for King of the Ring. They bring back King of the Ring, Make Xavier king of the ring, man. That'd be such a good moment for him.
Actually,
Yeah.
table for one.
He should definitely get a champ. Like, he beat Bobby Lashley. If you're gonna
Yeah.
give him, like, he's not gonna win, obviously, and it might even
No,
be a
no, of course.
squash, but give it to him. But yeah, King of the Ring would be badass, and give him Mia Yim at some point.
Oh, yes. I mean, he promotes King of the Ring more than WWE, so let him run with it, man. I know he'll do it justice.
He promotes G4 more than G4 does.
That's the thing, too, man. He's been carrying two things. I think Zach might have dipped real quick, but Matt in the chat says, Zach, do a Dusty impression talking to Peacock customer service about depth about your bad experience. Yes, sir. I got to hear that, man.
People are gonna be hitting Peacock up tonight. They've got to. Please.
People are going to be hitting Zach up for this Dusty impression.
That's what promo school's gonna be from now on.
The show is not over, Always Talk Wrestling, but it might as well be, because Big E is your Money in the Bank winner. Oh, wow. Always Talk. His show crashed, too. Always Talk Wrestling. Peacock is fucking trash, man. I'm going to come out and say it. It's been a struggle. Zach over here has not been able to watch the show at all. Air Percy Carter in the chat's been struggling. I finally was able to watch. It's garbage.
Yeah, it's garbage. I've just been watching this show straight through.
The bubbly. Always Talk Wrestling. How do you feel about Big E becoming Money in the Bank winner? Do you see him cashing on Bobby? How do you feel him going forward? I think that's moment of the night for me. Ricochet Shine, he was the MVP of the match, but Big E, man, I fucking love it.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's a real feel-good moment.
It is. Is he the first Black Money in the Bank winner?
He is, absolutely.
I think he is, yeah. I would have remembered anyone else, I think. Okay. Shout out to Big E, man. New Day, okay, New Day is the best faction. They're up there for best faction of all time, man. This is legendary stuff they've been doing all together, all around.
They are. I know a lot of people.
All they're...
Sorry, go on.
I was saying real quick, all they're missing is a Royal Rumble winner, and then they're set.
That is true. I know people don't ever... It's hard to acknowledge when someone like In Your Time is the best of all time, but the New Day is up there. They don't know.
When you look back at it, booking couldn't stop them from being great.
Right.
When they finally got the booking, man, they put on the great matches, the great storytelling, great promos. They connect with the fans. Outside of wrestling, the stuff they've been doing, up, down, down. Big E going to boxing events. They're everywhere. They were in Wild 'N Out before too. Like they're everywhere, man.
Wild 'N Out, Big E on that Laser Wolf show.
Yeah,
Xavier
the whole
J4.
package.
Like they look at the old school tag teams. They kept kayfabe a lot. Like Legion of Doom. That's killer. I think kayfabe being as dead as is today, New Day have still done a great job of keeping the balance going. They keep kayfabe going when they can. They break it when they need to. They're amazing.
And that's the thing too. Like you look at the Bucks, they flaunt kayfabe breaking that. Yes, the New Day do stuff outside of wrestling, but they're not necessarily breaking kayfabe. I feel like they're doing the same thing. They do like the same characters.
Right.
I don't see them changing too much. Like they're still themselves. Shout out to them, man. Great stuff. Yeah, we're really witnessing them, man. And like I've never felt this connected to someone like a group like this, man. Like,
Seriously.
it's just all around. It's amazing.
It rocked me.
I can't wait for them to win. That's
Yeah.
That's gonna be fucking amazing.
But eventually,
Yeah.
I started
That's
to
some great
roll
stuff, man.
back in my brain.
Only thing I hope for, I said on Radar for Wrestling's thing, I hope they learn how to book blackface champions by then.
Yeah.
I hope he's not just generic. He's not just smile. Bring on all challengers. Let him be Big E.
Yeah, let him talk, man. I mean, he does his own thing. He brings so much energy to those promos, man. Even him just like hyping up Kayla Braxton, like, yeah, like the energy he brings is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Air Percy, Big E, yes. How's your stream going for you, man? I'm glad you were able to see that at least.
Yeah. It's crazy that Peacock is messing up like this because you would think, I guess it doesn't make sense. If the crowd's being back, I would think that,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
I think
more watching.
I think Peacock as a service is just pretty bad. Like, I was hyping it up in the beginning, like, because I got to watch, Fast and Furious, King, Queens, all these type of shows I would like to watch. But I feel like the people that got brought over from WWE, I don't think Peacock can handle this much traffic. Even just watching regular shows, it crashes on me or it doesn't work properly.
You know, it's weird. Like if you, I mean, don't do it now if you're watching us, but you watch like the YouTubers in the UK, they're like over the moon because they're still on the WWE network. But before Peacock, we all hated that network. It was just
Yeah, and that's the thing too. I thought BR Live was bad.
Through it, I picked myself up, and what happened?
Real quick, you're gonna be a one-man band. I gotta go do something.
all
We'll
right.
be back in a sec. Let Zach know about that request he got from Matt to Dustin.
Gotcha.
So don't ever come out here and say that.
All right, folks. While Knock is away, let me know. Well, actually, I can't even pick for this prediction. I gave Knock the honor of picking my prediction for this next one, to be fair. But who do you guys think is going to walk out with this Universal Championship? Is Roman walking out with it? Is Edge going to be the new Universal Champion? If he does, is that a World Championship? Or is that a like? Is he 12-time World Champ? No, he's 14-time right now. Yeah. So is that a 14-time World Champion, or is that a 13-time World and 1 Universal? How does that work? What's the title?
Gets in my way. Edge going back to that place.
All right, I'm back.
There he is.
Again, man, shout out to everyone jumping in the chat with us, man. This has been very fun to do. You guys kept me going with the energy.
Definitely. Thank you guys so much.
All right, here comes the Rated R Superstar. I think, all right, I'll throw out that bet. My championship is on the line, but I think I'm picking Roman.
Picking Roman?
And I don't want you to, yeah, it has to be Roman. The way Seth Rollins lost Money in the Bank, we know we're getting Seth versus Edge at SummerSlam. It wouldn't make sense for Edge to win this. I think Seth screws him over. I'll go that.
I do think Roman wins. I agree. But I'm going to pick Edge just to keep it
You don't got to do that bad. I want to keep my championship fair and square. If I got to lose it, I'll lose it. Or at least, I don't know. How could we do a tiebreaker if we do that? Then?
Okay, how about submission or pinfall? Because they've been teasing. This crossface has been a.
Ooh. I think it's submission.
Okay.
But I'll go pin. I think he's going to pin him because I think Seth will get involved. So I'll go that route. I think Seth gets involved and Roman pins Edge.
All right. I think Edge is going to put in the crossface, but Roman is going to put him to sleep with the that guillotine or that weird thing he does. I don't know.
The cravat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good move. Yeah, I like Roman putting in some more MMA style into his wrestling.
Yeah.
Says tonight he wants to make it a dirty dozen.
A 30 dozen. Really? Oh, I was off there. I thought he already had I thought he was a 13-time champion. I'm behind.
Really?
Guess he's an 11.
Is he going for? I guess so. Cause didn't he get the world title like 10 times or whatever?
Yeah, I thought this was. I thought this would be his 13 because didn't R-Truth say he doesn't respect? Oh no, it was all of his championships. Never mind. That's funny too because that answers my question. While you were gone, I asked the chat. Does this count as a world championship or is it a universal championship? I guess it.
Oh yeah.
I guess if Cena came back and win it, he beats Flair's record.
Yeah. My thing too. You've given Goldberg the title twice since he's returned, for whatever reason. Do you see Edge getting the belt at some point? He has to. I feel. Or it's just past the prime. Does he not need it?
I don't think. I don't want to say he's past his prime because he's great. Okay, so I wouldn't give him the championship because I still stand by what I said from when he first came back. It's not his fault. They have just used returning wrestlers and past timers too much. He's a symptom of a bigger problem. It's not his fault personally. If he was the only past timer to come back, I would give him the strap right away.
Yeah. Always talk wrestling. Let's go first. Good result. Yeah, man, a very good result. Biggie needs to build up more. He does. My thing with Bobby Lashley was, as long as he got the Brock Lesnar match, I'm fine with losing the belt whenever. But he never got that match. I say Big E cash in. Wait a bit. Let that story build. Cash in sometime down the road. But he's the person to beat Bobby. He has to be.
Who, Big E?
Big E for sure.
Yeah. You know what? I'll say this: if Edge, to answer your question, if Edge can wrestle every week, then give him the championship. It won't hurt.
If Edge can appear every week,
Okay, yeah,
I would be fine with that.
If he can appear,
Because Roman doesn't wrestle at all that much. If you look back on it, he's wrestled this is like his 4th match the entire year. Always talk wrestling. How do you feel about Edge? Do you think he should get the world title at some point, whether it's tonight or down the road, or do you think giving it to veterans or older guys is not the route to go? You've seen Goldberg get it twice, which I think is just ridiculous. How do you feel about Edge?
Let's see. He's saying Biggie needs to build up and Biggie to join the Hurt Business, and then him and MVP betray Lashley and cash in. Wouldn't that be something if he? It's not a crazy idea. I just, for some reason,
I don't like it.
I'm determined to have the New Day retire as a group peacefully.
Yeah, we don't need that, man. It's just cheap. Like, stop doing. Oh, you have to turn on someone to be a bigger star. The New Day is as big as you can possibly be together, and I love it.
Yeah, I think if they were just like, I feel like Kofi's probably gonna retire first because he's had a long ass career. But
yeah,
even if they just all just shake hands and say, you know what, it's been a good run, I don't want them to turn. Yeah. That'd be a really great message for a lot.
You get that. You remember Pokemon? Did you watch the Pokemon show?
Yeah.
When Ash, Misty, and Brock went their separate ways.
Yeah.
That's how I'd want to see it, man. Right. That brought a tear to my eye seeing that. That broke my heart.
Oh man.
I mean, we got to see Brock again with Ash, but we never got to see Misty come back.
She came back.
They went to that new group. And every now and then. Yeah. But yeah, something like that, man. And Xavier, he's a big nerd too. I know he's thinking about something like this.
He is. Oh man. I really do hope Xavier gets something in his career, man, because they don't value him as much in the ring as they should.
I don't know, man. You forget he actually is a really good wrestler.
Yeah. Which is crazy. You think about that Instagram post he put out when Tyler Breeze left. He talks about Tyler Breeze is the one who helped him get better in the ring.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine him not being good in the ring.
Yeah. If you watch him in TNA, like, he was just so athletic that made him better at certain things. But I guess Tyler Breeze helped him get more technical. He's got his own school, so I can imagine him being a good teacher.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing those comparisons between Edge and formerly known as Big Cass, W. Morrissey?
Oh, I have. Yes.
They look very similar. I see it.
They do. They absolutely do. Have you seen anything of I'm gonna keep calling him Cass. I know it's not his thing, but until I commit to memory. Have you seen any of his stuff in Impact?
I just watched Slammiversary last night. I seen him dominate Eddie Edwards, so he looked pretty good. He looked dominant. He has a good look to him.
That's good though.
If Omega wasn't there, I'd see him winning the world title very soon. But I don't think he takes it off Omega. I don't think he do that.
So he can actually wrestle now, like.
I think he's good at being dominant and being a big guy.
Okay.
Not saying he's a bad wrestler, but I'm not expecting no 5-star match from him or anything like that.
I'm saying he's a bad wrestler. After that Daniel Bryan storyline, they did not teach him how to be a one-on-one wrestler.
Yeah. That was a bad look.
Yeah. It's not. I don't even blame him. I blame WWE for not training him well enough.
Yep. I see a big guy and say, "Oh, just throw him out there."
Yeah. God, fuck this. I'm sorry. That was loud, but this entrance is so long. We just had a full-on conversation about Impact.
Seriously, I forgot he's still coming out. He had that Taker entrance.
God. I get the point of it is to me being annoyed by it is part of what they want, but I'm sorry, I'm just not digging it.
Yeah, man, the beginning of always talk wrestling. The beginning of Money in the Bank was very lackluster, but now they're finishing strong. I'm really enjoying the pay-per-view right now.
Yeah. All right. That's hilarious. Zach has given his prediction. He's taking a quick timeout. Peacock will accidentally end the stream as Jay White comes out at the end, similar to Slammiversary.
That is hilarious. The forbidden door is no more.
It is true. I can see Jay White take the championship off Omega if Impact and New Japan truly are, intertwined.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's tough because, like, business-wise, Impact needs to repair a relationship with NWA and New Japan. So I can see them trying to push these guys, but I don't know, man. And in fact, the best match Jay White ever had was against Kenny Omega when he took the belt from him.
Oh, yeah.
That match was amazing. If you don't remember it, check out the highlights. They put on a fucking match. Kenny doesn't want to remember it though. He says it happened, but he doesn't want to revisit that match ever. I don't blame him. I tend to forget Jay White was a U.S. champion. He beat Kenny.
Yeah.
It is our main event.
Once again, always talk wrestling. I guess he's not in the UK. The match is ending in about 17 minutes. He can't deny the fact that the matches were good, just the results sucked. And of course, it crashed again for him. I feel your pain, man. Zach can't even watch over here.
I don't know if I'd say all the matches were. I need to look back on this because honestly, I don't. Besides Big E winning, which is a very fucking high point, and Charlotte and Rhea.
I think he's right because the only match that wasn't that good was the tag match.
Right.
I thought the women's Money in the Bank was good. It was just a weird ending.
Yeah, that's true. It was good.
So it took the steam out of it.
I don't know. Right now I just don't feel like I like Money in the Bank. Besides Big E.
I agree. I agree with that though.
It's weird. But you're right. Maybe the matches were good. Just the results.
Crowd is going crazy right now, though, man.
Could you imagine?
Is this the match we should have got at Mania?
What did we get at Mania? The triple threat.
The triple threat.
No,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. That match was perfect.
Especially because we're not sure about Edge wrestling like that stage yet by himself.
Yeah.
Give Daniel Bryan a workhorse and let him help him out there.
And that really did build Roman up, being able to stack
It did.
them both.
It did. That's a moment that will always last.
But could you imagine 2021 buying tickets and knowing that Edge is in the main event?
I would love, man. 'Cause I never thought, like, when he retired, I would ever get to see him wrestle. And now it's a possibility,
Is Summer Slam sold out yet?
I don't think it is.
Cheap seats.
I'm still
probably
waiting.
not, though,
Yeah. I'm still waiting to see, how certain things play out before I look at that. But, I might consider it. Damn, always talk wrestling. He really wants to watch, but it's not working. Peacock is trash, bro. I feel bad for you, man. I'm not gonna recommend anything, but if there's
If there's no alternative method, maybe.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
Yo, shout out to Rated R Wrestling in the chat.
Shout out to Big E is correct. Absolute great moment. Oh man, I might check out Big. So I don't like checking out WWE's like post match shit, but I'm gonna look for Big E on their YouTube. I'm gonna look at Big E's Instagram. He's gonna be celebrating.
Yeah, he is. Seems like him versus Lashley is the plan. It has to be. I said earlier, like, my only thing I wanted from Bobby Lashley in this run was for him to beat Brock Lesnar, and then he can lose the belt whenever. I wouldn't really care. But damn, man, if Big E takes it off him soon, that'd be amazing.
Oh damn, sorry. Anthony saying Peacock is garbage. Messed up for him the entire men's Money in the Bank match. Dude, Zach didn't see any of it. He couldn't watch it. It was terrible.
Couldn't watch a thing.
So, but that's still your match tonight, men's.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, luckily for me, I got to watch most of it. But yeah, it's not good. Also, I was gonna say, Rated R for Wrestling, man. You missed the bubbly party with Infinity Champion over here.
You didn't miss anything, my friend. It's still going.
Oh man,
Ah.
love this. Peacock is rubbish. Yes, it is. Everyone's bashing on Peacock. It's trending on Twitter. It's fucking terrible.
It is. That's terrible. I mean, I would be pissed off if I was a wrestler, honestly. Like, if I was in the Money in the Bank match after that, especially if I'm Ricochet, and I found out that Peacock was that bad.
Yeah. You put in a performance like Ricochet did, jumping off the ropes, running the ropes. You go to Twitter to check the highlights, see what people say about you. All you say is, I couldn't watch anything. I'd be furious.
Right.
Oh, man.
Radar for Wrestling saying he misses the network, as do I. I don't know. Maybe next pay-per-view I'll check out a VPN and see if I can sign up for an account in the UK.
Yeah. It's crashed on me 16 times, and then it was that 5 of those times before the pay-per-view even started. All right, it's back for Always Talk Wrestling, man. Get on it, man. Hopefully you get some of this main event. Nothing big has happened yet, so you didn't miss too much.
Yeah, they're pacing this match. Look at the time. They've got a lot of time. I was wrong.
You think it's... Yeah.
I thought that either this or the men's would suffer, but no. I guess they pace this perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, you think they're going to go for like a 3-hour pay-per-view. We got 14 minutes till 8 o'clock for us on the West Coast. They got a bit of time here. I mean, I don't think it's going to be... You're not getting like a 30-minute match here.
No.
Can't imagine that.
Probably like 14 minutes left, 3 minutes afterwards for Roman to celebrate.
Yeah. Anything big to happen, maybe?
Can't be a woman. I don't think it's going to be a woman. I don't think.
Yeah, no Becky, no Sasha.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, Becky's there. She tweeted out a picture. She is there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought they would honestly do something big. 'Cause this is your first pay-per-view with like a crowd. So I thought Becky or Sasha would come back.
Same. I mean, Sasha's on the poster.
Right. Wow. Hit up that lawsuit, false advertisement.
Always Talk Wrestling again. Now we have to rewatch the first part of the main event. I'm gonna come back when Cena returns, or Roman wins, or when Peacock crashes. Yeah, man. Keep checking in with me. Thanks for joining us in the chat today, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
hopefully Peacock doesn't crash. Hopefully it's the former, not the latter. I would love to see Cena return. It's contrary to what Zach says.
It could be, honest. I mean, because what's the next pay-per-view after this?
It's SummerSlam.
Okay, then yeah.
It's time.
It could be him. Start the build.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't throw in one of those bullshit pay-per-views before the big one.
Yeah.
No one wants to see that.
Seriously. There's too much fucking wrestling as there is.
You love to see it, Rated R Wrestling, the champ finishing a whole bottle by himself. That's his second bottle.
This is the second bottle, buddy.
It's a bubbly.
Just for the record, this is why we're not starting a review right away. I'm going to need some time after this.
Yes, man, need some time. Gonna be all the slurred words. Hopefully your show isn't PG rated, because it's not gonna get that today.
Yeah. But definitely head on over to Radar for Wrestling afterwards. It'll be a fun time. The dude is always checking the chat, so join us in the chat.
Yeah. If you're enjoying what we did today in this stream, got 11 of you guys in here watching. Jump over to Radar for Wrestling immediately after this and hear our thoughts and review. We can hear your thoughts and what you guys thought. And hit us up in the chat. Like you said, Anthony always responds, so let us know what you think.
Okay.
Hey,
Zach is back. Also, Anthony, if you're still in chat, this entire stream, Zach has been busting his ass, man. He's been doing his work. And he's been getting Dusty impression requests. I think Air Percy Carter sent in one, Zeno sent in one, and recently while you were gone, Zach, your buddy Matt sent in one. I'm going to go through the chat and try to find it. He said, Zach, can you do a Dusty impression talking about Peacock customer service, about your bad experience? That's from Matt. When you're ready, that's throwing you to the spot.
All
So
right.
you come back.
It's improv, baby. Brandy, how do I work this again? Hold on. Thank you, baby. Hello, is this Oh, music's playing. Hold on. Ooh, Richard Marks. Daddy. Hello, yes, my name is Dusty Rhodes. I am a Peacock subscriber, and I was wondering, Daddy, why is your service stuck at Donkey Balls? No, I'm trying to watch the Money in the Bank right now, Daddy, and it is like a slideshow, if you will, Daddy. Well, I appreciate your concern. Yet, no, I do not want to upgrade my service, Daddy. No, you're missing the point here. I'm trying to watch Money in the Banks. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Netflix. Okay, my bad. Bye, Daddy. All right, there you go, man.
That would be the best one. That's the best one.
I dig it.
I'm in tears, man.
I am too from Peacock. Come on. I'm on it now,
Matt,
so.
Yeah, finally. Matt, if you're still watching, you got the Dusty Rhodes impression from Zach. Air Percy Carter, LOL. Man. Rated R for Wrestling, LOL, should be a good one. 2 bottles in and a lot to talk about. Yes, there is a lot to talk about.
I have half as much to talk about because I couldn't see anything.
Oh man. But for the main event, it's very slow paced right now. They're just taking their time, they're working it. Not a bad match, but it is a slower paced match.
It is. I just going back to that feeling of like I don't like Money in the Bank. If the Usos and Mysterios was on this pay per view, maybe I would have liked it. I don't get why they.
I think so.
Still don't get it.
I don't get why you book it not to be strong. I think Usos and Mysterios have been stronger than AJ. As much as I love AJ and Omos against the Viking Raiders.
Right. I think, and honestly, I think AJ would have been cool to be on the pre-show because right now he's in a nice chill period.
I don't think he's ever been on the pre-show in his entire WWE career. I don't think he has.
What was the last pay-per-view?
I mean, we reviewed it.
Cell?
Yeah.
Do they have a tag match? Because I remember them being.
I think they skipped it.
Oh, okay.
Or was it on the pay-per-view?
I feel like they must have at some point. I feel like at some
Who
point
would they have fought?
complained. I don't know. Matt, this is a question for you. Has AJ ever been on the pre-show?
Yeah, I don't think he has.
But yeah, you're right. Well, actually, no, you're right because this was finding the Viking Raiders getting the match they won months ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Who's
stop
that guy?
wrestling. You're enjoying Edge Roman.
Yeah, he is.
He's enjoying something on the pay-per-view?
Yeah. He was in the same boat as you. He couldn't watch the Money in the Bank or the.
Always
men's
talk,
one.
man. What
He's
a
crashing.
fucking. You're working for the weekend. The weekend comes. Peacock ruins it.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of this match either.
No.
It's because I mean, I'm
Eric, you
hoping
know
it
what would
gets
help this match?
some more bubbly.
No, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was asked Eric where we were going. Like, you think this should have been a match at Mania? I don't know.
Hopefully it picks up, but so far,
Yeah.
they're not getting me.
In his prime, did Edge really wrestle that fast paced? Like, he had his crazy matches, like he did some extreme things. I don't remember him being that fast paced.
He definitely slowed
No.
down once he became like a main eventer,
Yeah.
but I don't think it was. I don't know.
Even his match with Foley at Mania, it was slow until the spots, and the spots made it
Yeah.
seem a lot faster.
Yeah.
Oh man. Matt threw in the chat. It was an A++.
Thanks,
Not
Matt.
exactly what you're referring to, but I think he's talking about Zach because that was a hell of an impression he just gave there. The scenario. Rated R for Wrestling, best kickoff show match of all time. Damn, man, I need to go back and watch this.
Yeah.
We missed it. We have to go back and check it out.
I'm not surprised. Mysterios and Usos, man, that sounds very good to me.
Usos.
Why wouldn't you put the green guy on there? The greener of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let Dominic enjoy that main card money.
Yeah.
His allowance is running out soon.
Get some of that. Was that they buy the Louis Vuitton all the time?
Louis everything.
Oh man, they have to be sponsored, Rey Mysterio, man. All that Louis Vuitton stuff he be doing.
Yeah.
He is just getting outclassed right now by the head.
Did you guys talk about your anniversary last night?
Okay, come on now. Let's not disrespect Slammer versus TNA. You do not say this about TNA in their glory days. Do not say this, but TNA is a
Pickles
respectable company, okay? Slammiversary, we had the return of, you didn't talk about this, we were talking about chats. The Drama King, Aiden English returned. We had No Way return. Mickey James, Hardcore Country. Hardcore Country! Gianna Purrazzo put on a great match with Thunder Rosa on short notice. Surprise entrant. Who's the other surprise? Chelsea Green, Hot Mess. It was a good card. Okay, first of all, did you guys see that Slammiversary moment where Josh Alexander, hanging from Ultimate X, gave an ankle lock on Chris Bay dangling? Crazy moment. Petey Williams hit a crazy destroyer, hit a Canadian destroyer off the Ultimate X. I don't care that the Canadian destroyer is outplayed. That is his move. He can do it whenever he wants and however many times he wants. So it was a good pay-per-view, man.
The women's match was really good.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Jay White? Don't get me started. Jay White? The Blade
Did you read my
Runner?
prediction for tonight?
I read it off, yeah.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
That's
I did.
that's my
The
that's,
Blade
that's your
Runner.
that's your company shutting
Move
off
it
a
slow.
pay-per-view early without knowing the fucking ending to their pay-per-view.
And you know what happened? There was an actual ending. Finn Juice came out and tried to beat up Jay White. Stuff happened at the end.
Oh boy.
I didn't see it.
They should have told
Exactly.
Finn Juice, guys, we're done.
Was
The
it on-
show's over.
Right?
If I would have aired for Impact next week to get some views.
Yeah. Matthew in the chat, real quick, giving us the heads up. AJ was on Clash of Champions kickoff show in 2019 against Cedric
Wow.
Alexander.
Wow.
I know at some
So-
point we've complained about AJ being on the pre-show, or we were like, "What? Why did that happen?"
Again, that's a moment you should have Cedric get on the main card. And go after AJ, they're gonna put on a good match.
Right.
That's kind of messed up. I gotta see that card again, but I don't see why they wouldn't have been on the main one.
Was that for the U.S. Was AJ the U.S. champion back then? Why were they fighting?
It must have been for the. It has to be U.S. belt because he didn't get the IC belt till last year when there was no crowd and like on SmackDown. He won the tournament,
That's right. I forgot.
pinning
he
Daniel
was-
Bryan, by the way.
Yeah.
AJ Styles, IC champion, my guy. Rated R for wrestling. So did Impact pull a WCW and miss time the show and cut the feed? Listen, man, Impact has been dropping the ball at a lot of stuff lately, man. All this buzz, not delivering. I literally think they cut it on purpose so people can talk about what happened, so they can watch what happened on Impact, get some views.
No way Jose danced his way into the control room.
No, it's not no way, Jose. It's no way.
I'm
Just,
sorry,
just
right.
no way.
What
No
what
way.
the worst, like, I don't like when people use their WWE gimmicks in a way and other companies.
yeah.
I think it's cheap, and then you're gonna complain about the company, but you're gonna steal like what they kind of gave you. My champ before for this being one of the worst was Big Kaz XXL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bad play on it. Now No Way wins that. That is the dumbest and worst transfer of a WWE gimmick to another company I've
But my
ever
thing is, though,
seen.
I never really believed him as a wrestler. I don't know what else he could do. Like, what other gimmick could he possibly?
Any other, he could do the gimmick. Just why are you calling yourself No Way? Because that
Yeah.
makes me say No Way.
Why do you want to call himself what? Yes, Wade, Jesse. You said?
Maybe Mike.
May
Oh,
be
man.
my hike.
There you go.
Anyone
Writes
watch
itself.
along? This match is heating up. It's getting pretty good here.
Yeah.
We're just chopping it up real quick. Rated R for wrestling. Maybe if AEW promoted Impact even just a little bit, they wouldn't need to do that to get people to watch Impact. Yeah, man.
We'll see if they promote Bound for.
Glory. Don't
Thank
slander
you.
the name.
Yeah.
You tell that to Impact Management.
It's gonna be in Las Vegas, man. Might be able to go check it out.
I'd be down. 4 other promotions involved.
Yeah. I know you guys see this match. I don't see it. I don't know what I'm watching. I'm not.
It started heating up for a little bit, then I get back to the slow moments.
Can I make a comment about wrestlers really quick?
Please,
So,
that's what
like
we-
Roman, I talk about taxes. So Roman, when he's bending over a little bit, you see the Nike undies. Such
Yeah.
a pet peeve of mine for people wearing undies with names on the back, especially if you are some kind of a dark character. So like when I see Darby with like Under Armour undies, like you just picture this dark character like, I want these undies, how do they look on me? These are small.
Oh,
Like,
man.
it's
What is
just
going
watch
on
the
here?
name on the undies.
Last stream we got rated R for wrestling. Check it out. Hangman's package. Now we got Zach with the man's underwear.
I'm just
What
saying,
y'all
I'm
doing?
trying to book everyone better. That's all.
Roman's gonna go on Twitter. You guys are judging my underwear now. I do everything perfect for you, and you still judge me.
You acknowledge the Nike underwear.
You know what? The fact you're talking about it—that's the sponsorship right there.
Yep.
You need a little flash for you, just so you can talk about it.
Oh man, the educator. No, that's the edumatic.
I always just get those two confused.
Yeah. The educator, I think, is all right. I get confused. There's the educator, the execution, and the edumatic. I think we saw the edumatic. One of them is the sharpshooter, and then the other one I forget what it is.
The other one sells for $49.99 on 100 infomercials.
So Edumatic is what we saw. You're right there.
Yeah,
I think the educator. What's the other one? What's the third one called?
execution, I think, is his like version of the sharpshooter.
Yes,
And
that's what
that
it
one
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
and the educator is like the fall away DDT thing.
maybe. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I forgot. What
Now-
it's
now-
called,
Or wait, I think it's the what's the move you put them on, like, you know, the angel wings position on top of your shoulders.
Electric
You
chair
throw them
drop?
down for like a electric chair drop. I think that's what it is.
but- Did he? Okay. Somebody hit us up in the chat. Correct us.
Way back in the day, he used to do it. The only reason I know this is because I used to play SmackDown vs. Raw all the time.
Yeah, he
And
did.
I look at the moveset.
Yeah, I remember even before Batista started doing it with the whole thumbs down thing. I remember him doing that. Now we're getting the comeback sequence, and I'm
Yeah. But even then, it's slowing down a bit here.
Anthony's saying I think it's that DDT, the fall away, like the Bobby Roode style.
Okay.
Actually,
Y'all remember,
he
what's
did
that?
it,
He did?
But Michael
Yeah.
Cole called it wrong.
Matt, if you're in the chat or rated R for wrestling, who is that wrestler who used to wear a dress? He used to do that DDT as well.
Vito.
Vito, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh man. Back
I
in
always
there was
forget
a
him
few-
until you bring him up.
Oh, I'll never
I don't bring him
forget.
up that often, okay? I don't bring him up that often. What are you trying to say? There's a few SmackDown guys who you forget about, you know?
I will never forget that man's finisher being putting people's head under his dress.
Yeah. He used to do it to someone person all the time. I forget who it was, but it was a heel, of course. One of those heels back in the day.
I'm gonna look this up, this finisher thing, while you say your point, Zach. I just cut you off, I think.
Oh no, that's all right. What needs to happen for this to be noteworthy?
I
Hate to say it, but for me, it has to be something happening at the end, like a surprise. Because right now, I don't know if this match is stick. It's a solid match, not like doing bad. They're in sync.
No,
They're
it's an
working.
old school style match. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think for it to stick with me, something has to happen at the end.
I don't think anything can happen for me to like this, because
To be wild.
it's too late. I think because overall, I'm not happy with Money in the Bank, and sitting through this to get something wild at the end.
Yeah. Here's my thing, though. Do you think
You know
this
who?
is
You know who
more-
does that? Impact Wrestling.
Come on, man. Stop. All right, hold on. I'm gonna cut all this slander right now. Rated R and wrestling
know,
chat.
I
I said,
know.
anyone
I'll
else in
fix
chat?
it.
I said this earlier. Who has the better lineage of titles? TNA, AEW, New Japan, all these companies. We have Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Jeff Hardy,
Yeah.
all these great wrestlers holding a TNA World Title, and you're gonna come up with some, oh, they don't know what they're doing now because they're in their bad days. But don't worry, when they come back, I don't want to hear it. I've been on the bandwagon since 05, okay? 05, I've been rocking with TNA. I don't want to hear no slander.
That bandwagon needs new tires. It's running out of brake fluid. Let me tell you something. When you base your pay-per-view around bringing in guys and girls from that a company got rid of, and now you're going to base your next pay-per-view on bringing in other companies that's not yours, what's wrong with you?
Oh,
This is the
man.
next verses right here.
This is what we always wanted. We always wanted people to use each other like, oh, recognize them. This is
I
what they
get
do
it, but
best.
I'm just saying, like, that's what they build themselves on, are these surprises
Okay.
from other companies. That's my
Okay.
thing. They have great
The only
talent.
reason you-
They're just not.
the only reason you
they
say
chopped
that
up Moose
now-
last night.
Okay, Moose should have won. But I think it's because they're building Chris Sabin. I think Chris Sabin versus Omega's will be next. The only reason you're saying this now, it's not new. They've been doing this all the time. They had relationship with New Japan, AAA. They had a World Cup they used to do back in the day. They had relationships. Zima, where you at, bro? Zima in the chat. Where you at, man? Back me up here. They had so many people they bring in. And it's because they were back in the day. They had a nice crowd. They were respected. No one respects them anymore, man. It's just so disrespectful.
Yes, not respecting is disrespectful.
They tried. They tried so
I
hard
said what
to
I said.
sell themselves. They called
TNA.
Tony Khan. Would you please buy us?
All right,
Nah,
man.
think
No,
about
no,
it. I
no,
don't know.
we don't need to say that no more. TNA was the world's best promotion in the world a few years ago. I know that is not redundant because they were two worlds of greatness. Check out my Christopher Dale's video on TNA and watch some TNA, man. Damn it.
I hope you get to be
I
on
love your
TNA
passion,
one
Knock.
day.
I love your passion so much.
Like,
Rated R for wrestling. That's one hell of a comeback if they do. Yeah, man. You can't kill the company. You can't do it.
Jeff Jarrett says, "Hold my beer." Hulk Hogan says, "Hold my beer."
Dixie Carter.
Say- Exactly, man. Okay.
Oh,
Hogan killed-
you got us. They didn't kill the company.
Hogan killed
Still
WCW,
going.
but he couldn't kill TNA. He tried, though. They were on life support for a long time, but he couldn't do it.
Oh. Oh.
Man. And, you know, for someone who's slandering Impact, that's technically the first wrestling company we both worked for. And you're going to come and slander them?
No. We work for Hollywood Championship Wrestling first. That's my first
But-
company.
Check the name on the check.
Exactly.
That's a good point. That's a good point. But you want to chat with me and Eric did do a thing for Impact. It was Impact collaboration with Championship Wrestling for Hollywood. We got to work with them and meet all those guys. Moose, Rich Swann, Willie Mack, all of them really. Brian Cage. with terrified Eric back in the day.
That dude is too fucking big. How does this man walk through doors?
Oh,
He just tears them down.
Just walk straight through the frame.
yeah. Oh man. Roman going for the he missed. Going for the spear. I will say it's kind of weird. You have Roman versus Edge going for world title. They both do the spear, and you have Lashley versus Goldberg going for world title. They both do the spear as well. Oh man. But where's Rhino with the gore?
He's an Impact.
Losing it. He lost his belt last night.
Yeah, I thought that was a bad move because I think they could pick up one of two obvious choices for Violent by Design.
Yeah. We'll focus more on WWE, but you know,
Yeah, sorry.
talking about Slammiversary, the Good Brothers to get the titles back. Thunder Rosa, the hardest working woman in professional wrestling.
That she is.
Yes, she is outstanding.
She's killing it. She's everywhere, man.
She's everywhere. She also follows us on Twitter, so shout out to Thunder Rosa, man. She'll always get promotion over here.
That's a good spot through the barricade.
Yeah.
That was nice.
They made it
That
bust
was nice.
apart. I like that.
Oh wow, we're way past the 8 o'clock hour, so I thought it would end around then. So it's a little over 3 hours, but still not a long pay-per-view.
Another spear.
Yeah, shout out to Zach, man. You're putting in work. Eric putting in work, man. I really enjoyed this stream with you guys. The chat, man. Y'all
Yeah.
really been hitting us up. We got 9 people in here, man. Really appreciate you all. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button.
Always a good time.
Always a good time.
Thank you guys for holding it down as I take breaks and have the Tin Man put oil on my joints.
No problem, man. All you do is show up, do a Dusty impersonation, and walk away. That's it. Waves will go through the roof. I mean, you got how many requests today? It was nice. On the spot too. That's another thing. This is on the spot. This is not pre-planned. We don't know what you guys are gonna. Or Zach doesn't know what you guys are gonna say.
I'm glad the crowd's into this match. That's the
Yeah.
most important thing.
Yes.
So that's the thing right here. So look at Rhea and Charlotte. The build for that was terrible. So unless they perform in the ring, the crowd was not gonna be into it. This build was really good, but the in-ring isn't. They're still good, but it's not that exciting. So the crowd's still into it because of the build-up.
Yeah.
Seeing two different aspects of wrestling right there.
Hmm.
I'm waiting for the finish before I make this review. But I think
Damn,
I
man.
think Big E should have been the main event if this is what we're
Okay.
getting.
Hey, but all our reviews will be on Rated R for Wrestling channel coming up right after the stream ends. Oh, here we go. Here comes the shenanigans. Here we go. Real quick, got some things in the chat. Rated R for Wrestling. Impact needs Knock on their promotion team, or at least as their hype man. That appears on Dark or Dark Elevation try to promote Impact, man. Hey, man, if you ever watched Impact, Don West used to do that. Hell of a job doing that. I would love to come over there and do to promote that, man. I don't know exactly what to say. I challenge anyone. Zach says Matt knows everything about wrestling. He can challenge you. I challenge anyone in the YouTube community to come out with TNA Impact history. There is no one that would know better. I watch this thing like all the time, man. I love.
Did you say
TNA.
nonstop?
Non-stop. Yes, Zach, give me the words. That's why Zach is the hype man over here. He's the guy that knows how to talk. Matt also, I will say TNA was solid from 2006, 2009. Hogan Bischoff killed it. I gave up on TNA in 2014 when EY won the belt. I enjoyed Eric Young winning the belt, but I didn't like the way they only gave him the belt because of Daniel Bryan. They gave him the belt because Daniel Bryan was wearing the beard, and it's like, oh yeah, let's do the same thing. Eric Young is a solid wrestler. He put his all into the company, and he deserved the belt. I think he beat Lashley for it. No, he beat Bobby Roode, and Lashley took it from him. That was it was a weird moment, but I enjoyed him winning it, not so much the run. I agree with you there. Hogan is the worst thing that could have ever happened to Impact. They were on fire in 2009, had people joining the company, had the best ratings. I promise we'll stop talking about TNA soon, but you guys got me talking here, man. I go on all day. But AJ Styles was at his best in 2009.
One of these days, we're gonna do a TN or Impact stream. We're just gonna talk to WWE.
Oh yeah, you guys gonna join me for a TNA Impact stream? Is that confirmed?
That's you two confirmed. That's not
Busy that day.
Oh man.
Look at this family. Oh, you guys are probably past it, but this family, when Roman takes a chair, it's those two Children of the Corn kids with their
yeah.
robes on. Dad holding the belt across his waist. Mom
I
talking
keep
to
seeing 'em
Roman
pop
like,
up.
Dad's not there.
Oh man. So Eric, you're right about them trying to use this little spot here that they've been teasing.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, when you fire Awesome Kong for some Bubba, the whatever the fuck his name is, that's how you know the company's going downhill. I mean, the Nasty Boys, really? Come on.
You're right, Knock. The ref is still knocked out. Anything could happen on this main event here on WWE's Money in the Bank.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'll stop the TNA talk. We'll talk after a video.
So it's funny you say that, Zach. Is Charles Robinson actually hurt?
He can be.
Because people just came down, and unless it's a storyline, I don't know.
It has to be storyline. Where's Seth Rollins? Oh, the Usos. Okay, the Usos coming out now. Got the Mysterios right behind him in the shadows, though. So that has to mean Seth Rollins.
Don't put this as your main event if you're just going to set up a match for SummerSlam. Just put the men's Money in the Bank or the women's Money in the Bank as your main event.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you think if Bianca and Bayley in their I think it was an I Quit match would have main evented then?
No.
No.
I don't think WWE.
I mean, she was the poster. I keep seeing that. I mean, why you put her as the poster if she doesn't main event? Roman's going to sleep here.
I fully understand Zach's reason for why it made sense that she wasn't main eventing SmackDown, but I would still,
Yeah.
I still would give her that main event.
I think
Right.
he had to.
I would have loved the main
I
event.
told you!
And ratings-wise, it did help keep the ratings up.
Yeah.
Super kick. Let's go. I'm keeping my belt today. Put some respect on the champ right here.
Oh, Roman.
El Campeón del Mundo. Come on.
Even if this was still their plan to have the Usos and Mysterios come out, you still could have had them on the main card.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Let it be
Or-
known.
Again, you have this do the ending here, which builds up to their match on SmackDown, and then the titles change.
All right, come on, Roman. Finish him off. Predictions champion. Go for the pin. Pin.
Tap
You're
out.
going to beat him
Submission.
up. You're going to stack him.
Put him to sleep.
Just so we know, anyone watching right now for the predictions champion on West Coast POPcast, if Roman wins by pin, the title is mine, El Campeón del Mundo. If Roman wins by submission, the title goes to the Infinity Champ, Le Champion Eric. So we want a pin right now. Brotherhood of Wrestling. Let me know, man. Give me your strength.
This Tomorrow we'll see all the comments. The Justice League have won it again. Just waiting for Roman to put that guillotine or cravat in.
Oh, man. Yes, the cravat. Which Shayna Baszler just broke it down on her channel.
Yeah, great channel. I actually like watching it.
Yeah, I do too, man. Oh! Was it no ref? Oh, man. This is his moment.
Oh, just
Here
Charles
he comes.
Robinson left.
1, 2. Oh! Man.
Matt in the chat says at least Mysterios and Usos got to be part of this match. Yeah, I mean,
Will their
if
paycheck reflect that?
it used to when DVDs were a thing.
What a great spear.
It was.
Roman still kicked out before 3, even when the ref wasn't there.
Yeah.
I like that little detail.
Paul Heyman's face, man. I can't tell if he's like surprised or trying to breathe.
He's like, this match was supposed to be over 14 minutes ago.
So now that we're seeing this, who do you think does a better spear as we're watching? Still Roman, like the more theatrical, like over the top one?
I still like Roman's, yeah.
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 I just love the way Edge sets it up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Edge wins the setup, but Roman flies into it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Pat McAfee on commentary is gold. I want to throw it out there.
Yeah.
I just saw the ending. I'll let you guys catch up.
I hate this because he knows who the champion is now.
Yeah.
Right, look at him grinning. Yeah.
Man.
All right,
The crowd reactions are nice. That's a very nice crowd reaction.
come on. No, don't count that pin. Put him in the fucking submission. Assert your dominance. All right.
So in the end, when it looked like I was gonna lose my title, it looked like I might just give it up to Eric. El Campeón del Mundo retains. Join the Brotherhood now. It is time to be part of the team. Seth Rollins came out, attacked Edge like I said. Roman got the pin like I said. And in the end, doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Join the Brotherhood. Let's be family. Let's hold the prediction championship here. Mr. Nushi, if you're there. Matthew, Zemo, always talk wrestling. Join the Brotherhood so we can take down Justice League and disband that Terran faction.
By an inch, like he said. His final score was 3-3-0. Knock somehow manages to walk away with it.
Oh man, 'tis the season. Roman and Seth are not on the same page though. They do not dig each other.
Oh no.
Do we get another big surprise right now? It seems like a lot's going on. I feel like a nice little misdirection.
I think it's
mean,
just
Roman
setting
still
up the three-way.
It's setting up the You think it's gonna be a three-way, not Roman versus Cena?
I don't know.
Right now, hit Cena's music. Let him come out.
No, I mean, we don't need to go that far.
Because right now, all right, Roman's still in the crowd. Edge is chasing off Seth Rollins. And look at this. It's perfect time. Hit the music. Roman's about to talk too? Oh, come on. John Cena, man. John Cena.
Peacock won't let that one blip out.
Let's hear the trumpets.
Matt in the chat real quick before something big happens. I read somewhere that Roman insists on being put in the opening match or main event, which is probably why the men's ladder match didn't get the main event spot. Okay.
If Cena doesn't come out, that was a mistake. I think
It's a mistake.
Big E should have been main event then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Come on, bring out Cena. I might actually mute myself real quick. I kind of want to see this big pop.
Finally, I don't have to listen about fucking Impact anymore.
It is a good touch, but they got this from New Japan. If he talks after the match,
Let's go!
oh damn.
Let's go, baby!
Dude, I'm like 20 minutes behind.
Let's go! You
All right.
can't see me. It's all about the family, baby.
Oh god.
Dom Toretto's brother. Dom Toretto.
So
The
Zach,
blockbuster.
you think John Cena's coming
Okay.
back?
I'm sorry, y'all. John Cena's in the house, baby. Your time is up. What time is now? It's the franchise, baby. The franchise.
Oh, they even gave him a new Titantron. You can't hate
New
that,
Titantron.
Zach.
I apologize to everyone's eardrums right now. You can't see me. I'm about to rock out.
Oh, was that a little too sweet? So that puts me in an awkward position now.
Your
because-
boy, hold, wait. I got my soul straight. I'll brush your mouth like Colgate. Bars. Bars. Hey, I'll drop your whole plan. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a big John Cena fan growing up. I memorized the whole song. I'll be honest with you. I know I bash him nowadays. Damn, his hair is gone. But keep that head on.
Oh man,
I'll mute myself. I'll mute myself right now.
Fucking trash.
Mute it.
Zach, embrace it, enjoy it. The champ is here.
Yes, he is. Oh man, that was good.
I don't know if you can tell Zach, but you can't see him.
Is he there?
I just see Roman looking back and forth.
Oh man. Did we miss John Cena? Was he missed in WWE?
No.
I missed him every day.
Oh man, was it a good time to bust out the bubbly, Eric, or what?
Oh, you're telling me. Oh, Cena, this is for you, my friend.
Enjoy your
Okay.
hand, Rare.
Eric, do you take back what you said about something big happening and putting a stamp on the match here?
If I still don't think the match was memorable. I still had to sit through that match to get to the big thing. But
Yeah.
for this, it had to be the main event. Cena had to come out after the main event. I'm sorry, Big E.
Oh man. So now we're gonna tease John Cena breaking Ric Flair's record here against Roman Reigns. That's gonna be a hell of a build.
Yeah. Zach,
I don't know, man.
It's John Cena.
All right, it's over.
Oh, listen to that crowd. They wanted the C Nation. They got the C Nation.
Yes, they did. I think this is one of the best streams we did. Maybe not the best pay-per-views, but I really enjoyed this stream.
Yes, the stream was very fun.
It was.
Oh man. We're just gonna chill out here. 8:20 over here in the West Coast. We got Cena's return, so he's gonna be doing this and jumping over to his filming of. I don't forget what he's filming, but
I can't believe
Argyle.
oh yeah.
he's gonna be filming and be Universal Champion. Damn.
Yeah, break Flair's record.
All
Man.
right. So that was it. That was Money in the Bank. Real quick.
Yes, sir.
Abid talk. I'm sorry, Abid, first name. Who won the man's Money in the Bank ladder match? It was Big E.
Big E, baby.
Oh man, great night. Matches. Well, we're gonna do a review with Anthony real quick, but just for anybody who's not gonna be able to join us over there, match of the night real quick. Zach, what's yours?
That one clip I saw from Peacock.
Oh man, Doc, what's yours?
Okay, I'm gonna do a few things. Match of night, men's Money in the Bank. MVP of that was Ricochet, but shout out to Big E. And the moment of the night was the return of Cena, man. Cena versus Reigns. That's big money.
Take my money.
Money in the Bank.
Take my life.
Watch that. Peacock is gonna be working perfectly for that match.
Oh man. Real quick before you continue, Matt again in the chat. Don't worry, Zach. You only have to deal with Cena for 5 weeks.
5 weeks. That's one more than a month.
Watch that. One day, John Cena's gonna have to retire, and you're gonna feel a hole in your life that you had no idea Cena was just there for. You're
There's
gonna
one
miss
hole in my life.
him. Well, we gotta go prepare for Radar for wrestling. So thank you all for joining us in the chat. It's been awesome. Head over there, watch us give a quick review, and any last words, Knock?
Oh yeah, check out the channel, man. We got the tier list going up, champions videos, the podcast every Sunday, 4 p.m. Next week we'll be back to the regular formatted podcast. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for joining in. The chat was amazing today. Zach with the impressions, man, and thanks for pushing through. I really enjoyed this, man. Thank you all.
Yes, thank you all so much. Zach, how about you? Any last words?
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you everyone for participating. Thank you guys for doing this. Yeah, this was very fun. God, fucking John Cena. I'm done.
Oh, I know. It's a dream, isn't it? Oh, man. I can't wait for SmackDown now. Now we have someone we can believe in. Zach,
Oh,
where can they find us?
They can't find us because they can't see us.
I'm going to take over because here's where you can find us. You can find us in a world where WWE makes sense, where Big E is your Money in the Bank holder, where John Cena has come back to inspire hope among the masses. And ladies and gentlemen, like John Cena, you can't see us because we're out of here. Peace out.
Peace.